All right.
No, we ended
Here
up,
we are for the
ended up burning.
the next episode.
Oh,
What's up, Trenton?
fuck.
What up, Neffs?
Kiejay?
What's going on?
What's up, brother?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, dude.
We ended up burning socks looking for his keys because he thought he dropped his keys on the beach.
Yeah.
We'd all burning our socks as torches.
And shimmy.
Ah.
I wish we had video of that.
Don't be gay, nigga.
Don't be gay.
That's crazy.
You would fucking bring around.
It's tequila.
Tequila, bro.
I'm blind. My bad.
Put those glasses back on.
Shit.
That's what stream that
Oh
guy
shit,
was
what's up?
figuring
My
out,
bad,
yeah.
dog. My bad, dog. My bad, big dog.
No, so I can like.
We got your little
like, sound, like,
boyfriend.
Yeah. Yeah, come get on the fucking mic so we can hear you. Already started the next one.
The next one.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, here you go.
Shimmy, you're way over there in the corner there, bud.
Yeah. I'm good. I don't sit next to white folk like that.
Prison change. So.
Oh.
What's up, brother?
What's good,
I think
dog?
I could roll up a blunt right here.
I think, yeah. Got the deck just for that reason.
You get that?
No,
Okay.
we're not live yet.
Oh, yeah, we are. We started as soon as they
Oh,
walked in the
oh,
door.
shit. Here we
You
go.
look
Yeah.
light, huh?
So I said, I can tune into the next episode.
I didn't realize this was in the budget, you know?
What?
Hotel rooms, bottles.
It's not. Get the invoice here. As soon
Hey,
as
man,
the
you
episode-
look-
yeah,
You
right.
looking cut up, dog? You been working out?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get like any tips.
Just fucking.
Any tips?
I'm trying to get like you, but it's hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like more
definitely
shredded than
some-
Julian
Yeah.
Salad.
Hit the gym and need some GLP ones. And
Yeah, you more shredded.
Give me
than
that
Julian
goddamn
salad,
map.
man.
I actually just dropped a shirt size today.
Oh fuck yeah.
Big dog.
I don't think I've done
Little
that.
dog now.
I don't think I've done that one since.
That's what he
I was
calls
on
his dick.
My brother was on the phone with my mom when I walked in and he called me Fat Boy Slim. I thought that was pretty fitting.
How is Stan?
He's still good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he just started a new job with
Did you tell him he's a slim fat boy?
Caterpillar. Yeah.
He's
Yeah. He signed up for like a fucking one of the lowest of the
Mechanics or
low,
what?
one of the lowest of the low jobs that they got there.
He
It was
said
all-
bottom of the totem pole.
and then they fucking hired him as a fucking
Yo, shut
manager.
the fuck up, Trey. Give the man his roses.
They did. They hired him as a manager. Like
Oh, hell yeah.
he went in for the interview, and then
They
they
said,
fucking,
"Oh, bet."
they're like, "Oh, you got too much fucking experience to be doing this shit," and now he's a service manager.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta fucking get him a fucking setup so I can start Zoom calling him in on these.
Hip kiss?
Yeah, because I started this shit. He's like, "You're gonna fucking leave me behind." I'm like, "Shit, I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna forget where the fuck I came from, bro."
Yeah, you should leave behind that.
Just for a little bit.
Just for a little
You're,
bit.
you're all
For like 2 years.
Stan who?
Yeah.
Stanley.
Stanley Yelnats, nigga.
Yeah. What's the... Oh, that's Dirty Grandpa, right?
Oh,
Holes, nigga.
Who?
Holes.
take bad kid,
Stanley
stick him in the
Yelnats.
hot sun all day, make him dig, turn him into a good kid.
Smaller shovel. Smaller hole.
Right. Pull that chair out, bro.
Do the honor.
Shimmy it over. Where did you see the footrest?
That shit smells really good.
Gonna check it out.
That's about all I can do.
You drink?
You can't smoke.
No.
Is it
Yeah.
I'm for Seacon, brother.
getting older, boy?
There's that.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Good shit. I
It's
tried
good
it.
shit. I tried it.
You tried it? You tried it out?
Tried it.
boys. I'll try anything twice.
Jesus.
Come on in, dog.
Yes, you
Come
done
on
now.
in, dog.
Fucking Mike can pick you up. Might have to sit up and just sitting back all cool. The white side of you come out.
Done. Going?
You're not gonna offer
Well,
me
that's
one,
why I
you
used
son
to
of a
drink
bitch?
a shit ton with Trey's dad.
Miller Lights, yeah,
Miller
Pop was on
Lights.
that
First
shit
time
for
I
a
met
minute.
Trey, I talked shit to him about Miller
Oh
Lite.
yeah.
He's like,
Because he's
"No."
probably stealing them from his dad.
Well, it was like right after Paul died. I walked up to Trenton. It was like my first night going out after Paul died, and I just grabbed a beer and grabbed a Miller Lite, and he walked right up to me. He's like, "Normally I call you fucking pussy. You're drinking a Miller Lite," and that's all I remember about it. But he ended with him fucking hugging me and saying,
You're all
"You're all
right. You're
fucking
fucking
first time meeting me,
alrighty.
first time meeting me, hit me with a you're all right then."
I remember the first time I really saw you was at Paul's funeral here at the church.
You guys didn't
And
know.
you had
guys didn't know.
oh
Trey?
no, we were
We
separated.
didn't know about these.
There was a
You're kidding
legitimate
me.
there's a
Yeah.
legitimate
Yeah,
feud.
that was when
Like,
we unified.
Hold on a second. So none of you guys, obviously, you three hung out with Paul
My
in
first
Catch
time-
Camp, but you guys didn't know Trey.
My first
Yeah.
time seeing Kiejay and Trent is actually hilarious. It was Ryan Claggett's 21st birthday, and
Well, that's a weird night.
They're dropping weed off to him. They're dropping weed off to him, and we fucking actually mean mugged each other. And you guys were using somebody's Jeep, fucking like Cherokee or something. And it was when he lived above the city, and you guys are dropping some shit off. I'm looking over there, and fucking these guys are mugging me. So I'm
I-
fucking
Who are
mugging
these
I
them
thought
back.
for sure the way you how
Like,
tight
you
you guys
fucking
all are,
guys.
that you guys all knew each other before.
No,
No.
just Paul Susan.
Not a fucking.
No, I saw Trey for the first time at the funeral, and he had his extra tufts all the way up, and he was fucking real proud Indian walking out there.
Real
And
proud.
I was like, who the fuck is this guy?
No shit. I
Big
thought for
dog.
sure you guys were all
Chief.
tied together.
Nah,
No. Wow,
Yours,
that's crazy.
Paul fucking. That's what I'm fucking
Would
mad,
you?
mad about Paul fucking not introducing us. Because me and Jesus used to come over and stay at Cape Fox,
Yeah.
and like we're for people our age to party with. The fucked up part is Paul would even come over, and never once did I fucking hear about you guys, bro. That's my,
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I've known Jesus.
Oh, so what you're saying is he kept his mouth
You
shut.
knew-
Yeah.
How long?
Probably like 2 or 3 years. Well,
Previous.
I met him when he'd come over for Clark Cochran.
Oh,
in
okay.
high school.
We were having a little
Interesting.
conversation. I had talked about Shiloh, about how we used to ride
but
bikes.
yeah, I told him I don't think I've
Shiloh
ever met
Mackey?
Shiloh
Yeah,
Mackey.
I get all
Shiloh,
drunk.
First of all, Shiloh Maggie is the dirtiest motherfucker you will ever meet in your goddamn life. But I fucking love him.
No, I was telling Trey about.
I've never heard a normal story about that.
He's not an
He's not
I
a
was
normal
telling
dude.
Trey, yeah, I was telling Trey about how
He's coded on.
There's something wrong with that man.
I got done fishing. I'd come to town and I'd get drunk, and Trent and Charlie would, come on, Uncle, let's go ride bikes. We go ride bikes through town, talking shit to
Was
tourists.
you there when Shiloh ate shit on the catwalk?
That was the funniest shit.
Fucking ate shit hard.
Or how about the
man.
night out from the first city when he fucking fought the cops?
In front of the asylum when he was with that military dude?
that was my 21st birthday.
Dude, he beat the brakes off.
Mom
that dude.
called me. I was in Petersburg. And she's like, Shiloh just beat the fuck
just
out of
killed
somebody."
somebody.
Mom,
She was
dude, my
not-
mom was
Killed
there.
someone.
She
They,
was
they
not
were
happy.
all there. It was my
She was
21st
not happy.
birthday,
Yeah.
and it was crazy because I only went to the bar with Shiloh a couple times.
It's all you needed.
Because the first time I was 20 and he was 21,
Yeah.
and I had my buddy's ID, and we snuck into the bar, and it was the first city, and they were like, you know, bar closing, we're leaving. Well, the cops used to just hang outside of the first city at the end of the night, and they seen Shiloh there, and they go,
Yeah.
Shiloh, you know, you're not supposed to be here, man. Fucking arrested him.
Yeah.
that night.
That night he was all bloody out front,
They-
was he not?
So they arrested him, and then the next time I went out with him,
Yeah.
it was my 21st birthday, and we get, you know, we're bar hopping. Shiloh's broke, so he's drinking in the car. He's not drinking at the bar. He's drinking in the car, and he's fucking meeting up with us. You know, Asylum, I think. So we get there, and there's these there's these two Marines there. One,
Yes.
you know,
Yes.
yeah.
Mom
Yes.
said he was spanking.
So there's
Shiloh.
Oh, he was.
So there's
He
there's
was.
two Marines there. One dude's like probably 65, you know, and the other dude's probably 33-ish. And I'm talking to the older dude. I'm like, "What's up, man? What do you do for work?" You know, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I appraise shit for the Marine Corps." You know, I'm like what? And he goes, "Tanks, guns, fucking backpacks, whatever. I just tell them how much their shit's worth, you know? In the meantime, I'm having this conversation. Shiloh looks at this dude and he goes, "You want to go?" And the dude goes, "Yep." And they square up. And Shiloh's a pretty good wrestler.
Solid wrestler.
This dude immediately,
He was a solid wrestler.
this dude immediately started wrestling Mackie, just putting it to him. Hops on him like a fucking rodeo and spanking his ass.
Locks in and
He's
starts
going,
spanking him.
he's going, "Yeah, you like that, boy? You like that?" And he's spanking him and he's spanking him.
And Shiloh's going nuts.
Dude, so Shiloh's just like, he can't wrestle, dude. It was crazy. He's so drunk. And he finally stands up and the dude's like, "Good fight." And Shiloh fucking headbutts him 3 times. Bam, bam. And on the third one was when the cop showed up. That's all they saw was Shiloh fucking, boom, put this guy down. My mom's there trying to calm him down. Mama Libby's there trying to calm him down.
There was no calming him
There's
down.
no
He was
calming him down. They got him handcuffed.
There was no
The
stopping.
dude's bleeding, and they got Shiloh handcuffed, and he's going, "Your fucking ride's here, pussy." The dude was in a coma for like 7 days.
The mom says he's laughing like a psycho.
Psychopath.
The whole time, dude.
Just-
like...
So Shiloh had to sit in jail, bro. He had to sit in jail till the dude woke up and was like, "I'm not pressing charges."
Wow.
Yeah, it was that serious. Shiloh was in jail, and the dude woke up, fractured skull, all of it bad.
You know, I seen Shiloh.
Then he left. That's when he left town.
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
Yeah, he legit left. Yeah.
Shiloh was in town maybe 3 years ago.
Yeah, during COVID.
No, it wasn't
Think
during
I've ever
COVID. It
loved
was
you guys so much I've
post-COVID.
never met.
Because I was managing it up at K Fox, and I come out of the kitchen, and I was walking through the lounge, and I looked over, and here's Shiloh, wife maybe,
Girlfriend.
girlfriend,
Yeah.
and a kid.
Brandy and Jameson.
I said, "Hey, what the fuck?" He was so calm.
He was so mad. He was so
The
mad.
calmest.
Somebody
Like,
had the
you
Jameson
could
too, but-
you could totally tell Shiloh was a completely different guy. Like you got
No,
you
he's
talk-
not.
No, I asked him. I said, "You talk to any boys?" She goes,
Same man.
"Probably not a good idea. I don't need to do that." I'm like, "What? How do you?"
That's,
It
that's just a
It was
disguise.
it was during COVID because I was in the hospital.
was
He
2021.
was masking
I was
it.
in the hospital. I was dying.
That was 2021 then.
So he called me and he was like, "I just woken up," and he's like, "You motherfucker, I'm in Ketchikan and you're not here and you almost died," and fucking, you know, he was so,
No, he was having
Yeah.
fucking dinner with the fam and just.
yeah, he was trying to convince her to move up here.
No, I don't. I think she
What's that?
she knew better. 'Cause I asked, "You
Oh,
back
yeah.
up here?" And she goes, "Fuck no, we're not."
Get him around.
Well, yeah. I think he got fired from the boat.
What boat?
He was working for.
He worked on Karen Jean.
Well, yeah, but this is when he had moved to Kansas.
No, he was working on a power troller, and then he beat up the other deckhand, and they were
Yeah,
like,
but
"You're out of here,
With the
dude."
time I seen him when he came back, he was. Where did he move to? Was it
Right.
Kansas?
Yeah.
Missouri.
Missouri. Yeah.
Kansas City.
And he'd
Yeah.
come up for a visit. And
Yeah, he
was
came
sitting
up.
there having dinner. At
He
K
came up
Fox.
here to work.
Oh, really? He
He
didn't
got-
say that.
Yeah, he got fired. That's why he didn't say it. Fighting.
Sorry, Shiloh, you got fired.
I ain't.
You
You probably deserved it, you piece
I
of
know,
shit.
man.
I love you.
Just kidding, I love you, Shadow.
You're allergic to
I
him.
saw fucking what's the one homie's name?
Brown one?
The brown one, yeah. lives in
Carlito?
the- Yeah, Carlito.
Yo, shouts out to my nigga
I saw
Lito.
him at fucking Walmart a couple weeks
He's,
ago.
he's
He
living
wasn't
here right
telling
now,
me
isn't
that
he?
he
Not?
was decent.
He's trying to work at the.
He's
Like,
good looking.
"What's
He's
up,
good.
boy?" That's how you love
Yeah,
you.
Carlos
dog.
is coming back here in a bit.
Yeah, I fucking love that guy. Good
Hey,
people.
hey, to be honest, I hope they charge Trey for this broke ass chair that I just broke.
Part of the pod.
Sorry.
I love Benito, dude.
Sorry.
I love that
Put
guy.
it up. Put it on
I'ma
the
put
invoice.
in my notes like, yo, why the fuck was this chair broke as soon as I got here?
Exactly.
Don't listen to the pod.
We're running a
Yo,
legitimate
charge
business
him.
here.
Charge him. Charge him. His name's Trey Lumber.
302.
Patterson charges that.
Yeah.
The fourth, the fifth, senior.
War chief.
War chief.
So what's going on, man? What's new with you, Trey?
I'm
Besides
not
getting
on here.
fucking getting that motherfucking scholarship.
Try to get a motherfucking
you know
scholarship.
what I'm saying?
out here.
Still out there chasing jerseys or
Doing
what?
big things.
Yeah, fuck. I mean, I'm planning a 3-on-3 tournament sponsored by the podcast. I mean,
Oh,
What's the
dude.
prize, dog?
I mean,
What's the
there's
prize?
definitely gonna be a cash prize. Like it's
Whoa,
definitely
how
gonna be.
much cash?
I'm not
we
fucking
talking
putting that
about?
shit on the podcast.
It's gonna be 7 bottles of
What if I-
tequila
Yeah.
reposado Kirkland.
A plate of $5 nachos.
Yeah, well, fucking-
we got
Get a little
we got a
Indian
can of
taco.
nacho
Yeah.
cheese,
Yeah.
about 7
No
pounds
cheese,
of chicken
but just
strips,
shredded cheese.
and $35 off your next bottle.
Hey, dude, I heard you guys are getting fucking alcohol fucking shit over there.
Already done.
Yeah.
Done.
They've
done
been
deal.
getting alcohol
Done
over there.
deal, baby.
Shut the fuck up. It's only a boat right away.
You tell them what you want, and they bring it to the counter, and you cash
First of
out.
all, if you need a half gallon of
What's up,
Italy,
dude?
hit up my boy
Weed
Trey.
store, liquor stores.
That's what's
He's
up,
backstocked.
dude. That's probably bad business, but it's good business, baby.
I still go to the fucking 3 Bears for my shit. So
That's why we end up with the Kirkland bottle of tequila.
That's crazy. I was wondering when you guys would get, like legalize that shit.
It's the old
Yeah,
Fair
time to get on
Terminal
a
building.
weed store, yeah.
Time to get on the biz.
On
you know
the
what I mean?
biz.
Yeah.
They're trying to move the liquor
The
store
biz on the
next,
red.
next to the casino, aren't they?
That's where it was supposed to be originally.
Oh, really?
Like a little
When are they gonna
cafe
get
and everything.
freaking table games, bro?
Exactly.
That's what I'm fucking
Yeah, I'm
saying.
trying
I
to
would
play
be
some
down there.
poker.
We'd never leave.
I'm
Let's
trying to
get
play
some
some fucking
betting-
blackjack.
Let's get some betting going. Like, fuck.
Horse
That's what
races.
My money.
My luck is down always, but I'm trying to play.
Shit,
so-
I'll play it though.
I'm trying to spend
I'm horrible
money.
at blackjack, but I'll play.
My
There's some
luck's
UFC
been
UFC
run out.
fights tonight. We should throw some fucking parlays together.
I don't
It's
don't
know.
know.
9:30 at night. The fights are over, dog.
Oh, tomorrow,
they're
Saturday at
3
3.
a.m.
Oh, it's Friday. Shit, I didn't know what day it was.
It's at 3 a.m.
May
The main
1st,
card
baby.
starts at 3 a.m.
I know I went to fill up my time.
Tristan's birthday's in 6 days. That fat fuck.
Your brother?
Yeah, big titty bitch.
Big titty bitch.
Young Vincent's been over there and met a few times.
Yeah,
Working.
yeah, it's been
Yeah,
working.
My little brother Vinny, he's white, but he's got brown balls.
He's got
So
brown
he
brown
says.
titties.
Yeah, ask him.
He's got a little pepperoni in it
So,
for
I mean, are we gonna be able
Okay,
to,
so
are you guys gonna tell the story that you guys were trying to
hold on.
to tell at Mama Olivia's funeral that
Which
he didn't
one?
let the one that
The Christmas
Tristan
one?
got really mad about.
Oh, let's not do boy like that,
That one's
bro.
going on there.
No.
But before that goes out, quick question: is it true, heard through the grapevine, Vinny's got a love child in fucking Mexico?
Hey, Fernando.
Hey,
Tristan's
Tristan's
nigga
got a love
Fernando.
child in
It's
Mexico.
Tristan?
It's Tristan. It's got a love child.
It's not
in
Vinny,
Mexico.
it's
No,
Tristan.
Vinny.
No,
Both
it's
of 'em,
Tristan.
both of 'em.
It's Tristan.
Vinny.
Tristan's
Shout-
got one too.
Shout out Fernando.
So they both have
Fernando.
love children in Mexico.
Dude, so we went down there with mom. We went-
fucking
I'll
whore.
put it on the fucking air right now.
We went down there with mom, and she hung out at this bar. I'm not gonna say the bar name.
We all know the bar.
We know the bar.
El Torritos.
And there's this bartender there, and she's probably
She's fine.
35, you know.
So
And Vinny's 18. Vinny's
Rosa,
Young
the
buck.
baby's
Just
name is
allowed in the-
Rosa? Maria or Rosa?
Fernando.
Fernanda. That's right.
Fernando.
And what's Tristan's baby's name?
I don't know.
Nobody knows. It's a mystery.
Tristan has a butt baby. We don't know the name.
We don't know enough.
But I'm
We'll
down.
get to the bottom.
So I'm down there at the bar.
punch
I'm down there at the bar with Vinny, and we're wasted, and we're waiting for this bartender to get off work.
This is gonna get aired.
Yeah, none of this getting edited.
We're waiting for
I'm
the
at that
bartender
point.
to get off work, and I have a couple Snapchats of us just outside speaking horrible Spanish, just waiting for this girl. She shows up, and I go home. Vinny doesn't come back, and then it's like I don't know, a year later, Vinny's telling me there's a baby with blue eyes with the chick that he was hanging out with, and he goes, "His name's Fernando."
Not at the table, Carlos.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Your
right,
mom
like,
be so
take
happy
over.
about a Mexican baby down there.
She knew.
She
Dude,
knew.
She
she
knew.
mom knew the whole time.
She knew that was her friend.
We're not
She
fucking
introduced
around
Vinny.
here.
She introduced Vinny to the girl.
What do you got for chicken?
Yeah,
That was her bud.
What?
Yes.
for like long time.
Mom
like,
knew.
Mom
15
knew.
year buddy, 15-year long buddy.
Just trying to watch
Mom
my
knew.
figure, you know what I mean?
Like the time she married that what's his fucking name?
Jorge, yeah.
Jorge, yeah.
Yep.
No.
And mom got all pissed about it. I'm like, hey, dude, don't
I'm
fucking.
I remember going.
Don't even try to.
I remember
pretend
like
this
closing the
is
bar
gonna
and going
fucking
over
be
to the
good.
house, and your mom would call Jorge up.
He's a piece of shit.
Yeah, exactly. That was always my
He's
thought.
a player, dude. He was a player. Mom loved him. God bless her soul.
White girls on vacation.
White girls on vacation. Shit. Exactly.
No, we can't say that.
That's what it was, though. That's what it was.
No, she loved him. I mean, I remember
She did, and she loved
she
her.
really loved him. And like I remember getting in the bar and like going over to the house.
She loved
Mom would
Sarah.
cook tacos or Lip would cook tacos. Your guys' mom.
Betty. Talking about Betty.
Betty. Get in here. Time to eat, you know. But then Jorge would be on the phone, and I remember one night she hung up and like, I don't like him. Oh, brother, you're being an asshole. I'm like, no, there's something about him I don't fucking like.
He wasn't a good guy.
No.
He was a player, dude. Like us.
And then,
Don't call it.
but then,
First of all, when's the last time you got some pussy?
Last night.
Pussy.
But-
But
it was just like, it was always like, is this like, Lip, is this really real? You know, yeah, we're getting married.
She was like a hopeless romantic, dude.
Oh, always.
Hopeless as fuck. Dude.
So
Sorry,
she ended
Mom,
up
but
with
I love
David.
you.
She ended up
I
with
know.
fucking
It never was.
Richa.
good.
Remember Richa? Were you around for Richa?
Yeah, I fucking
Yeah.
Richa is a bitch.
You're not
dude.
tricking
He's
me,
a
you motherfucker.
douche. Richa.
Kara's
If you're listening,
fucking Kara's Sean's,
You wanna ish?
Sean's best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Richa, if you're
Hell no,
listening,
it's
you're a
only-
cocksucker.
You remember Richa? Remember when we were in
Was it white boy?
when we were
Yeah.
in the Chernoff house? He was chubby, had Duchess, the little
Yeah.
You
dog.
tell
I remember
me,
one night I found
motherfucker.
this
I'm
fucking
back.
scarf
Okay.
hanging
Walk
down
down
right
there.
next to the asylum. And
Bitch.
we went to the Pioneer.
Snowflake.
No, hell no, take that
We
shit.
went to the Pioneer
No,
Pantry.
no, no,
and I
no.
acted
You
gay
ain't
all
switching
night
up on me, dog.
in the pantry. I was
Chug
like,
it. I beat
hitting
you
on
fair
him,
and
and he's
square.
like, he's like,
Hey, just so
Make
everyone
him
knows, I
uncomfortable. I said,
beat
"Fuck
Train
this
rock
motherfucker,
paper
fuck
scissors,
him."
dog.
I'm chugging or not?
What are you guys arguing about over here?
Nothing.
We're trying to conduct
wait a
business.
minute, there was some rock paper scissors going on. What was going on?
It was
Little
to see if you
ish-
can chug or
little ish
not,
going on?
not whose it was.
Hey,
Well, it-
first
Trying
of
to
all,
switch
I'm
it
the
up.
king at ish.
I'm the king.
Yiddish.
of
I'm the
this,
king
dude.
at it.
Yiddish?
We have to wait
Yeah.
for
We're talking Yiddish? Ooh. 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 That's two. Yiddish.
You say it's so fucking-
Oh!
Every time. Every time.
Time.
Is that the best of seven?
He said
No, it's one.
kung
one and
fu.
done.
One and done.
One and done.
One
So
and
if you
done.
slap them and they look that way, they're out.
You got to make it look like you're slapping them.
So like if you go down and you go down,
Fuck out.
It's
out.
one go. One
you-
go.
any other direction besides the way they
One
go.
go, rock, paper, scissors. If you win, I try to make it look like I'm slapping you.
So
in the
how
face.
long has this been going on, boys?
Long
So-
shit. It's fucking
Like
20 years.
17 years,
20
dog.
years.
no.
55
My-
years, boys.
My homies in college showed me it, and it used to be like
Yep.
it used to be like kind of everyone would play, and then fucking the last person standing would be like the champion, and then
Right.
everybody would play, and then that champion would fight the champion. But then I showed the
Fight
boys.
the champ with the champ.
That's like the ultimate deciding factor of like who's gonna
Hey, can I smoke
who's
a
got the
cigarette in here?
control over everything.
Yeah, last dab.
We can
Who's,
pause it.
who's got the last beer?
Right.
Who's got the sticks? You'd have to ish for it. So that's what it
Ish
kind
for
of turned into.
Like almost shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, oh, you want my beer? Ish me for it, pussy. You know,
Blunt break?
bunt.
Blunt?
Oh,
He can pause. He figured out how to pause.
Oh,
This.
yeah.
Oh, bro.
It's on God.
I ordered Godfathers yesterday too. So.
I order it once in a
I
while.
like the dessert pizzas, dog.
Those are good. The strudels.
What?
Right.
Yeah,
That's a good
The
blunt break.
M&M strudels.
walk us
Yep.
through the
Yeah.
hand
A
tat,
little
Trent.
clutch M&Ms. This began.
Could we do a little segment?
Yeah.
Could we go around and tell everybody your favorite story of Dante? Yo, shout out my nigga Dante, bro. He locked up right now.
Easy.
Free my nigga Dante.
They locked up?
Yeah. Well, he's in the halfway
He's
house.
in halfway house. He hates it. He keeps trying to sell shit.
Is he in Juneau?
He's like, there's
No,
nothing to
he's
do,
up in
dog.
Eagle River.
Oh shit. I don't have a Dante story, so that'd be on you boys.
All right, I'll start it out. It's
I'll start it
the
out.
first city fucking story, man. It was when the city first got opened back up, and Mom told everybody no fucking fighting. It was the very first night after they opened it back up, and what happens at the end of the night? Because Me and Nick talked about it in the previous podcast. You end your night at the First City when we already fucking sloshed.
Yeah.
The walk down there doesn't do you any good.
No.
That's
Boys
the
getting
fucking
to-
the shame walk.
The boys got into a big old
It's like
fucking
10
brawl.
minutes of fucking fresh air where it just fucks you up.
Boys got into a big old brawl at the end of bar closing, and Mom wasn't there. And I see Kiejay walking off after the fucking fight gets broken up. Kiejay's walking off, and Mom fucking finds him, and she whips him around, like fucking grabs him, fully flips him around, so he fucking looking at her. And she came from fucking yesterday, bro. She fucking pulled way back and smacked the dog shit out of Kiejay. Fucking bucket hat turned and everything. And me and Dante saw that shit. We whipped a fucking Yui. And we crossed the street and then went like where we were going, bro.
Towards the house, towards base.
Yeah, I
Home
was
base.
not gonna walk past Mom Olivia though, bro. And the funniest part about that is I brought that story up with her. She felt terrible because she had no fucking memory of that.
Oh, that's all right. She has a couple of those.
They were needed.
But I needed that shit.
Yeah.
Man, I remember going to the First City with Dante, and the one thing you don't want to do with Donnie is fucking hang out after the bar closing. Because it's like notorious. It's like you always end up with Dante, and then he's like, dude, let's go to a party, you know?
It always sounds good the way you said it.
You're like, yeah, you know?
Yeah.
So we don't even make it a block, bro.
Fucking
We
hide
get
it.
to fucking the old bypass,
Hammered.
and fucking there's these two chicks fighting. They're in the middle of the street, they're fighting. I'm like, oh fuck, dude. Well, Dante comes up and starts stomping one of them out. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? And I pushed Dante back. I pushed Dante back. I was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing, bro? That's a fucking female, bro. And fucking as soon as I said that, the head rolls over and it's a fucking dude with long hair and a fucking goatee fighting a chick from Heidelberg that Dante knew. And Dante was stomping the dude out. And fucking I was like, what the fuck? And I grabbed this dude's hair and I just pulled him up and I just fed him one. Knocked him out cold. I'm looking at Dante. There's this fucking Haida chick in the middle of the street. Freaking the fuck out, bro. I mean, she's like, don't fucking touch me. Get the fuck away. And, like, we split up the fight pretty much. And we're like, oh shit. Like, and I'm like looking at this dude on the ground. I'm like, fuck, we gotta go. Like, we can't be hanging around a dude knocked out on the ground. We gotta go, Dante. And we go to leave, and there's fucking Max. He's trying to hang out with us, follow us. Like, he's your problem now. He's pulling him out of the street. He's pulling him out of the street onto the side of the road. Me and Dante go to the party, and I was just like, what the fuck is happening, dude? Like, why are we even here at this point, you know?
Yeah.
Old Donnie.
Fucking, there was a night out that me and Dante had where it was just the two of us. And it's I wish I could fucking remember what this chick even looked like, but it was a night where it was just me and Donnie. But those nights are fucking normally never normal at all either. And I don't know how we got talking with this chick, but she's talking about good Sim Chan's a dead Sim Chan.
He
And,
said,
and a good Haida's a dead Haida. And she's fucking like
Clink it.
And me and
Go
Donnie,
clink it.
we're just fucking losing our minds. And I think the more that we laughed and like weren't taking her seriously, the
More
like
she got
angrier
mad.
that she got. And I have no idea who that chick was.
no, dude, actually, I got a way better one.
I got a weed story about mom here for you guys.
It was, what was the street we used to live on?
Celeste. It was Celeste Izarate.
Quit grabbing the fucking mic. You can grab the bottom, but
It was the
Don't grab
fucking
the
Lotus
actual mic.
Street.
Okay.
And fucking you and Dante and me and Luke were chilling, and you fucking had busted out some Molly, and you were like, "Yo, you guys should do this."
allegedly.
No, I didn't.
Allegedly.
And me and Luke,
Allegedly.
me,
For entertainment.
me and Luke look at you.
Entertainment purposes.
Me and Luke look at you, and we're like, "Nah, man, we're good." And you and Dante were like, "All right."
What time is this?
We were like 21, you know.
No, I meant like
What time of the night?
Oh, it was like 9-10 p.m.
Oh,
Not a good
You know,
time.
right before we were deciding to go to the bar.
Oh, yeah, because at that time you're not hitting the bar until about 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Shit's popular.
It's like 9-10 at night, and fucking we'd walk to the bar from there, so it's like
what house were we at during this
The
one?
Lotus House.
Lotus.
Ooh.
So it's like a 20-minute walk. You know what I mean? And by the time we get to the bar, me and Luke sit down at the asylum and we look over at Dante and fucking Kiejay, and they're just fucking drooling, dude.
Drooling.
They're immobile. I don't feel so good. And I remember just looking at Luke and I go, "Aren't you glad we didn't fucking partake?" And
You know,
and
if
that
you-
exact moment, those dudes started fucking throwing up.
If you guys had partaken, then they wouldn't have had so much, and maybe they don't throw up.
Thank you, Trey. Thank you, Trey.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
And what we're talking about, Molly, it's a type of beer from Mexico. It ain't no type of illicit drugs or nothing like that. It's a beer.
It's the fucking baby mama from the babies that we were talking about earlier.
So there was one night we closed the first city with Lib, Trenton's mom. We were always invited to an after hour party, right? 90% of the time we'd say fuck off. We'd sit there and close up, have our drinks, and go to Carrie's or whatever. Libby
Shout out
had
to Aunt Carrie. by the way.
Aunt Carrie, yeah, and Libby had a wild hair up her ass
You mean
one night.
Betty?
She said, "Let's go to this party. I want to go." Like,
John Denny's.
yeah, I'm like, I looked at her like, "Who's there?" And she goes, "There's nobody there. I just want to go." All right, so we ended up somewhere up off Carlito one night. And the joints started getting passed around, and I was sitting next to it, jokingly. I kept trying to hand it to Lib. She goes, fuck you. I'm like, just fucking take a hit. You're at the after hour party. So she takes a hit, goes back around, she grabs it again, and takes another hit. Libby goes off her fucking bonkers. This fucking hysterical. She's like punching people. This fucking everyone who's laughing, punching them. And everyone's like, hey. She's like, fuck you. Just fucking punching.
Definitely Betty
She's
Mo.
crazy.
Yeah.
With their raspy ass
Betty.
voice.
Yeah,
Remember?
It was before the whole voice thing. Yeah. I was like, hey.
remember her bulldogging Tyler?
Well,
Tyler, dude, our rest in peace, Tyler. Our homie
Shout out-
Tyler,
shout out to homie Tyler.
T. Jones.
Tyler.
T. Jones.
Tyler
Three
Jones.
Sack-
Oh,
Three Sack
This
Jones.
is my fucking cut.
So Tyler fucking has a lunch tray out, and he took his whole bag of weed and he fucking organized it, biggest nugs to smallest nugs. He's like,
lunch tray.
yeah, it's like a lunch tray, you know.
Right.
And he's like, yeah, man, I like to set it up so the big nugs are at the bottom, so like my most loyal customers at the end when they come back, they get a big nug. You know what I mean? And I'm like, right on, bro. Well, mom comes fucking barreling in.
Betty.
Betty.
She's Betty.
Betty
this
Crocker.
is when she's
It was a
blacked
holiday,
out.
I think.
This is when she's all fucked up or what?
Mom's wasted.
Betty?
Wasted.
Betty?
Halloween,
Betty-
Thanksgiving, or Christmas?
Betty is mom's.
It might have been
Fuck you.
Easter.
Easter.
It was Easter.
It was Easter, and she comes in and
Mom
she's
fuck
like,
with Easter,
she's
too.
like,
Oh yeah.
"You gonna fucking be selling fucking weed out of my house?" And we're like, "Dude, Tyler doesn't even live here, Mom. What are you talking about?" She's like, "Nah, where's my cut?"
No way.
and dude, Mom doesn't smoke weed. You know
No.
what I mean?
This is
And-
the only
and-
time of that night I was telling you. That's the only time I've
Yeah.
ever seen.
And
her
Trent's
smoke weed.
trying to tell him like, "Mom, you can't be taking Tyler's money. That's how his weed. That's how he makes his money. You can't be taking that from him." And he's like, "It's all right. I understand." Gives her the biggest nug. He just she hung out with us and just held on to this fucking weed the whole time. She was like,
A little trophy.
pay my cut. Pay me.
The Gator don't play that shit.
She walked into that room way too many times with the amount of weed in there. Too many times for her to let that one slide.
Yeah, my cut, bro.
Yeah, rest in peace, Tyler, dude. For sure.
I didn't realize he passed away.
Yeah, Mom used to come through and she'd be like, "No fucking drinking." We'd drink in the room and play Madden. When we were young, we were like
we
young.
lived in the first room, like right at the top of the
Yeah.
stairs. Smoking all
The first
Yeah.
one.
Marb lights.
Yeah, the first room. The first
First
top
room
of
at the
it.
top.
And Mom, so Mom would constantly be like, "No drinking, no drinking, no
That was when
drinking."
it was mom's room, and me and Craig were like, "Nah, we're gonna take your room for a little bit.
'Cause she still smoked
We'd
back
be
then.
like, can we hang out in your room for a little bit? Mom's like, as long as you clean it up.
Paul would tell me stories if I go to
I
his
was like,
friend's
me
house.
and-
They had like
me and
cartons of
Shiloh
cigarettes and
drinking
cases of
Genesee.
whiskey.
Genesee.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
Genesee.
30 packs for like
Yeah,
$20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the green
First
That's-
time I ever had one of those inside Kiejay with Alex Blair.
Shout out to Alex Blair, my cousin.
Shouts out.
Yeah, I haven't seen that motherfucker in a long time.
Shouts out.
Couldn't even fucking finish it.
I put fucking dog food all up in his pockets one time when we were at Melvin's house in Saxon, and Paul, me and Paul put fucking
Like when
hella
he's
dog
passed out.
food. Yeah, when he's passed out, hella dog food and big ice chunks in his pocket.
That's wicked, bro.
Paul used to actually ask me to buy him alcohol. I was just barely older than him. You know,
get all
like a
fucked
month,
up,
probably.
play Dragon Ball
June
Z at
23rd.
night.
He was always in the suits in the end.
And he'd be like, "Can you
To the
fucking?"
nine.
All he wanted me to buy him was fucking straight Smirnoff vodka,
Yeah,
100
you
proof
can-
or
you
just
can-
regular.
The red
just the
label.
red
Yeah.
label plastic bottle. That's all I'd ask me. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you, bro?
Missed the fucking signs for sure.
Smirnoff
Soon
with fucking
had his
berries.
income in.
Aaron Chatham used to come into my house when I lived up on him, and he'd send me down to the liquor store when Alaska Liquor was at that. So it was 18 pack of Bud and a bottle of 100 proof Smirnoff. You get fucking hammered.
Oh yeah.
Fucking sick story, dude.
Fuck Aaron Johnson.
Then,
I'm fucking with you, dog.
but then the Oxycontins got busted out. We'd go upstairs and start smoking oxys.
Oh, you got it?
You got any on
We're-
dude?
You get there
You
sweating.
fucking holding out on me, dog. You
My
son of a
arms
bitch.
are sweating, dude.
That was 20 years ago.
We might have to fucking cut a little bit out of this one.
Nah.
Fucking raw.
After dark.
After dark.
Well,
Good to
I
see
don't
you,
think
brother.
you told us the fucking Donnie story.
I don't have any appropriate Donnies.
Come on. None of them are.
Can I solve the thing? What is appropriate?
Yeah. I don't think, I mean, I got
Appropriate.
There, first of all, there's no appropriate story.
Give us one.
My favorite Dante story, dude. We were living in fucking downstairs apartment,
The trap.
the trap, and it was when I fucking first got home and fucking woke you up at like 5 a.m. Made you stay up and remember, you know what I'm talking about?
No, he
I was
doesn't.
like, I was like, wake
Elaborate.
up, wake up,
Elaborate,
start
elaborate.
this shit.
Oh, okay.
We had a bunch of fucking Molly and ecstasy,
beer,
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 It's a type
Beer.
of beer.
type of beer, Mexican beer.
And
Anyways.
fucking, I wanted to go to sleep, and Dante was hitting this bottle in the living room. And he was like, I'm not turning the light off. I was like, motherfucker, dude, trying to pull out the hide of bed, you know.
The high
Which,
top.
by the way, is a hide a bed, not a
It's
hide a
not-
bed.
not-
okay?
Hide away.
It had nothing to
Hide
do with
away.
It had nothing to do with the hide of people. I thought that for a long time.
Many hours.
Many hours.
The Simpsons don't
I
appreciate
thought
that.
they invented that bed. They didn't.
They
It's
did.
the hide a bed. And fucking,
Depends on who you ask.
me and Dante got in a big argument, and I had to fucking rub his nose in the fucking ground like a little dog, dude.
I remember that.
And he still didn't turn the light off. Fuck you, white boy. Fucking honky.
Fuck you, honky.
I can hear him saying that.
Fuck, I need one of those.
Fucking
A good honky would do well right now.
Yeah, that would bring the joy in my life that I need.
I'm still
Fucking
not turning the
honky.
light off.
What about when he came home after he got jumped?
Oh, with the dislocated
He
shoulder.
got jumped, and he used to rock these. There's a belt buckle, but they were brass knuckles, and he got jumped, and fucking he was like, there's like 3 dudes jumping him, and he's like, I got the first one, bop. Got the second one, bop. Dislocated my shoulder on the second one. He goes, then the dude hits him, bop, breaks his fucking nose.
How many times did Donnie's shoulder come out of place?
A lot
I
after
want to say
that.
about
At least
330
3
times.
so we all left, you know, and we're at home, and he had to fucking go go to the hospital.
Straight haymaker.
You know, he's got a dislocated shoulder and a broken
Always
nose,
aiming.
and he just dipped. He said, I just went up the back alley to the first city, called a cab. He goes, I don't have any fucking money on me, so I had to fucking get the cab to bring me to my house, get some cash, and then bring him to the hospital. And I think he was short like fucking like $5 to get to the hospital, and they were pulled. And he's like, "Fuck you." Gets in there, they pop his shoulder back in, give him a sling, and he comes home. We're all sleeping on the couch and shit. And he fucking, it's like the sun's just coming out, you know. And he kicks the door down. And he goes, "You left me. Where were you?" Every time Luke came around, "Fuck you, honky.
I
You
heard
left
Luke's
me." Luke's sober.
I just heard
Like
that.
years now.
Like
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah.
That motherfucker can drink and drive like no other.
He was an
He's
animal.
the Schwitz, man.
Luke for Prez for sure.
Remember when you and Hugh got in that fight at the house by Kiejay? When me and Hugh punched the door in? This is my favorite fucking shirt.
You have no clue what I did.
You have
get
no
this
idea
shirt.
what I did for this shirt.
He'd choke Frankie out, and Frankie would tap out.
Freaking tap out.
Tap out, and then
he-
dude's like, "Oh, Frankie,
he fucking
swing
punch him, dude. Kick him.
for like 40 minutes."
Fucking
This
fag,
dude would choke Frankie out. Frankie would tap. Frankie'd get out, swing on him, and he'd just boot him across the room.
Dershowitz.
Yeah,
The
dude.
Schwitz, man.
That was you. That was his wits.
Yeah, Witch fucking
Became a dad.
ripped my fucking boxers off on my nutsack, dude. Give me a wedgie down the hallway.
He
one
was
time.
stronger. Dude, he's stronger than shit. You know, people look at Luke and think, oh, he's a pussy, but
He's built like Shiloh, dude.
yes, exactly. That I
Sleeper
Remember when
They
you
got
got
the
that
sleeper
fucking
builds.
hole in your hand from knocking that crackhead out? We went out to Luke's girlfriend's place.
what?
Oh god.
You knocked the crackhead out?
Yeah, it was fucking.
It was Vance, actually.
Vance.
Yeah.
Fuck
Vance who?
Vance.
Vance Booth?
Yeah.
Vance Booth that has kids with chastity.
Yeah.
You dirty dog. No, you didn't.
Well, he fucking. Go ahead. Go ahead, Greg.
It was fucking the anniversary of fucking Dylan passing away.
Oh.
It was like probably the second or third, so it was pretty
So it's
pretty
recent.
fresh.
It was recent, yeah.
pretty fresh. And I'd go get fucked up, you know. And I was downtown with Ernie. Well, we had gotten into a
Ernie.
fight because fucking Tom fucked
Fucking
somebody's
Ernie.
girlfriend.
What?
This dude
Right.
showed.
Mutual.
Never.
Allegedly.
That Buse
No,
will never.
No, this dude.
Musil would never do anything
No,
like that.
this dude shows up with all his buddies, right? And is trying to press Tom. And we're all there, you know.
That's got to be the gayest thing.
He's trying to press
Where
Tom.
is Musil?
Well, Tom is just straight up like he's
in
like
town.
hey dude, even if you kick my ass, I still fucked your girlfriend. And so you know the fight breaks out. Whatever happens, this is beforehand, and fucking you know we were pretty fucked up that night. And Ernie got hit. He didn't get knocked out, but he fell down. You know. And
Ernie
this
did.
yeah, and this dude was for like 6 months going on about this. Oh, I knocked you the fuck out, Ernie. You're a fucking pussy. I knocked you out. Blah blah blah.
I
All-
remember that.
talking all this shit, right? So we go to the bar. It's Dylan's anniversary, and this dude's there, but it's not the guy who we're talking to. It's another guy, and he's talking shit. He's talking shit to Ernie. He's like, "Come on, let's go outside. Let's fight. Let's go outside. Let's fight." Blah blah blah. So they go outside, and fucking that dude doesn't come out. The guy who Tom banged his girlfriend. That's the dude who comes out, and he squares up. He squares up with Ernie, and Ernie's, you know Ernie.
That's
Big
the-
old
bro.
fuck. He's got big old
Dude,
mittens on him, man.
Dude, he squares
He's
up.
got big
He
hands.
squares up
He's
with
got
this dude.
huge hands.
There's hide hammers, dude.
Ernie's doing his fucking, you know, his little bob and weave, and he gives this guy a leg kick. He goes, "Ah," and you can see the little light bulb turn on in this dude's head, and he's like, "Oh, we're kicking," and he kicks Ernie, and Ernie catches it. Oh, you're fucked, bud. Lays into him. He's just on top of this guy, just fucking beating the shit out of him. Well, the guy who Ernie was originally supposed to fight comes flying out.
Running out.
Comes flying out, dude. Tries to tackle Ernie. I'm like, fuck no, dude. Sit him down. He's sitting with his legs straight forward, ass on the concrete. And I just start fucking feeding him. fuck this dude up.
Boys.
Ernie's on top of the other guy, just fucking letting him have it, and the cops show up. So we're sitting outside the asylum. You know, nobody's saying anything.
What, you out of here, Nick?
Nobody's saying anything, and fucking the cops are like, so what happened? And I go, are we under arrest? And they go, no. I go, come on, Ernie, let's go.
Yeah.
And he's like, what about your phone? I go, I've never seen that phone in my fucking entire life. Leave. You know, I was wearing a flannel. My phone was in the top pocket, so when I was fighting this guy, it fell out. So, so they have my phone. Me and Ernie leave. I don't want to get arrested, you know. We leave and fucking we're chilling, and I'm like, man, I need to go get my phone. Like, I know it's at the police station. Ernie goes home. I go to the police station. I think my sister gave me a ride. She's like trying to get me out of there, you know.
Yeah.
I go up to the police station to get my phone, and when I leave, I go back, and fucking the dude who Ernie beat the shit out of was there. I was looking for him too. I was like, oh, I'm fucking up, you know. Well, when I seen him, I knew I couldn't fight this guy because he looked like fucking Quasimodo, bro.
Yeah.
His face was
The guy
like
from, Goonies.
no Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I love you, brother.
Movie too.
Yeah.
So his face is, it looks like he got stung
You
by
think
like
he got?
100 bees in his face.
I'm bouncing, Nick.
Love
Love you.
fellas. Love you.
Love you too.
Okay? Give me a fucking back kiss.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you, brother.
Love you, sister.
Keech, good to see you.
Likewise.
Later, bro.
Later, guys.
Carlos should fucking be here soon anyways.
Carlos.
Carlito.
Benito, bro.
Benito.
So anyway,
Motherfucking man.
this dude's down there, and he's fucking, he doesn't look good, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where do you live at, bro? He goes, I live by the lighthouse. I'm like, fuck, I live on North Point. We should share a cab. You know, let's share a cab. It's like $100 to get out there at the time. He's like, all right. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Call a cab. Me and him are sitting outside. This fucking tweaker comes walking by. Fucking sees them all beat up. Goes, whoa, what happened to your face, dude? He goes, I got beat up, man. And he goes, whoa, did you do that to him? He's pointing at me. I'm like, yeah, retard. Get the fuck out of here, man. Takes a couple steps. He goes, you know, I had a real problem with what you did. I go, the fuck did you just say to me? And he goes, I got a real problem with what you did. I go, why don't you come over here and say it to my fucking face, dude? This dude goes, all right. He comes walking over. I'm juiced up now. I'm like chomping at the bit. I let him have it right in the mouth. Knock him out cold. He's fucking choking. The dude who got beat up by Ernie is just going, whoa. And I go, you got something to say about that, retard? The cab shows up. Me and the dude get in the car. I'm looking at my hand, it's bleeding. I go, I think I got him, you know? Go home, tape my shit up, you know, cover it up, pass out, wake up in the morning. I got to go to work, 7 a.m., you know?
Yeah.
I got to go to work. Fuck, my hand's fucked up, you know? It's all swollen. I thought I broke it. Called my boss. I was like, hey, Les, I'm not going to be able to make it to work today. I got in a fight last night. My fucking hand's fucked up. And he's like, fuck, dude. Don't you think you're a little old to be fighting? I'm like 27,
Yeah,
you know?
but I say,
26. You know, I'm like 26. I'm like, no? What, dude? And he's like, that's all right. I didn't really have any work for you today. I was trying to figure out what we were going to do, you know? I'll see you later.
Yeah.
So I take a couple days. Well, the next day, my hand's worse, you know?
For some reason, I'm in Ketchikan. I don't remember why I was in town, but I was driving.
You know why
around.
you're in town, you son of a
So my hand's fucked up, you know? And I'm like, I don't think this is broken. Like, I think this is an infection, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't have insurance at the time,
Yeah.
you know? And so I go to my friend's house. His girlfriend's studying to be a nurse,
Yeah,
you
me
know?
and you.
And I'm like, Anna, you gotta take a look at this, you know? I think something's wrong. And she goes, this is definitely infected, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, what? She's like, this is definitely infected. And I was like, bro. She's like, you need to go to the hospital. You need to get put on antibiotics.
One of the most
You
beautiful
know?
views I've ever seen is at the house. Too. Shout out.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, fucking love.
And so we go to the hospital, and we're sitting there, and he's like, "All right, here's the deal. Like, we're gonna give you an IV drip, and then tomorrow you come back, we'll give you another antibiotic IV drip. You know, this is a pretty bad infection." So the second day I came back, it was a different doctor, and he's like, "What are you doing here, man?" And I was like, "Oh, I got antibiotics for the IV. They told me to come back. Like, they're worried about my hand being infected." And he goes, "Let me take a look at this." He goes, That's really bad." He goes, "Can I take a picture of this? I'm just gonna put it on your profile. I'm not gonna show anybody it, you know." I go, "Yeah, that's fine." He takes a picture, and he comes back in like maybe 5 minutes later. And he goes, "Actually, do you think I can send this to my colleague? He's like a hand doctor, you know."
Yeah.
I'm like, "I don't give a fuck, you know." And he's like, "All right," leaves, comes back, not even 2 minutes later, and goes, "Actually, he's here. His wife is a nurse here in the ER. He's bringing her lunch. Do you mind if I bring him in to take a look?" And I go, I don't care, you know." And he looks at my hand and he goes, "Oh, this is bad." He goes, "You pretty much have one or two options. I either admit you tonight and we put you on a constant IV drip of antibiotics till Monday, and then maybe we perform surgery, or I do something about it right now." Well, Conor McGregor was fighting that night. Up here, you had up here for the McGregor fights.
That was when we did my mom's birthday, right?
Yeah.
That's
So
why I was overseas.
so
Fuck
so
you, Keith.
so he's like, "What do you want to do?" And I go, "I'm not missing this Conor McGregor fight. You know, fucking let's do it now." So he cut my hand open where, like, you know, I have teeth marks on my hand still. He cut my hand open on the pinky, just made the cut a little bigger, and then he took those fucking scissors with the clamps on the end,
Uh-huh.
and he shoved it in my hand like all the way up to my wrist, and just started breaking loose all like the tissue connected to where the infection was, and just started, just, I'm not even joking, just jamming it in and out, you know.
And you were watching it?
Oh, I'm watching it, and it's during COVID, so I have a mask on too, you know.
And shit's go.
Well, he's doing this, and I'm just like, you know, I'm going, you know. And he goes, "Does that hurt?" And I go, it don't feel good." And he goes, "Well, we're not in the torture business." And I go, "Listen, doc, you don't show up to my job and tell me how to swing a hammer. I want this done right, you know, like get it done, you know." And he keeps going, dude. He goes, "I think you got a pretty high pain tolerance, you know." And I'm just sweating at this point, you know. So once he gets all broken loose, he took like probably like 40 syringes full of just like clean whatever.
Saline
I'm
water.
starting to
Yeah.
realize I fucking just dropped you off at the ER and never questioned what happened after that.
And so he's squirting it full and
Oh
pushing
my
it all
God,
out, you
I'm
know.
taking a shot, bud.
He did this for, you know, it probably was like 40 minutes to do all this.
Yeah,
you know?
shout out, hey Cam Cam, fucking Craig, did all this shit so you can come to your birthday party and watch Conor McGregor fight.
And then he wraps my hand up and he goes, "You know, I'll see you on Monday. No drinking." I go, "No drinking?" No, and I'm going to this fight. I was bummed out, dude.
Did he drink?
No, maybe I took a shot,
I'm sure you fucking drank.
a little bit.
Mama Livy even came out to that.
But they were pressing me, bro. They were like, "You could lose your hand. You know, this is that bad." So that's why I'm like, you know, don't punch him in the mouth anymore.
Yeah, man.
Maybe your
Nose.
ribs, side of the
Nose,
head.
yeah,
You
just
know,
up a little bit more, man. Clean shot to the nose.
Never straight in the mouth. Lesson
I
learned.
had no fucking idea that they raped your hand after that.
Big
bro.
dog.
Oh my God. That story went way longer than I fucking thought it was gonna. Holy shit.
Yeah, and to this day, I was like,
My edible's just kicking in too, so I vividly pictured all of it.
dude, it was pretty. You know, I'm not squeamish. You know, that shit doesn't fuck with me.
I'm
really.
squeamish when it comes to my own body. I probably could have watched your shit. But
No,
if
I
you're
want to
doing
see. I want to see what you're doing.
If
you
they're
know?
doing it to my hand, I would have been passed out.
So that's like the thing. Like, if you're tattooing me, I could see it. I'll go all day. But if I can't see it, I'm like, I'm sweating. You know.
I just give him my arm and tell me when you're done, and I don't look at all.
Run it up.
I'm gonna get fucking Maisie. I'm gonna get my ring finger tattooed, and it's gonna be the Mermaid Man belt.
You got to switch the M to
Yes,
W for
I can do the
Wamba.
fucking Wombo, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
She,
Vinny would get so mad at me because for years he'd ask me for advice. I go, "Did you try switching the M to W for Wamba?" He goes, "Why do you keep saying that to me?" And I go, "Do you jerk off?" He goes, "Yeah." I go, "Do you try coming in your hand?" He goes, "Yeah." And I go, "I don't know what else to tell you, dude." So he get all pissed because he wants life advice, and that's all I'm telling him. And he's going to Allie, you
He's
know.
about to be a father, or he is a father.
No, it's coming up. Yeah, baby girl.
Yeah, baby girl. Not one hint of that was. There was like a 0.00001% chance of that being a boy.
Set him straight. He's
Yeah.
that baby girl. Young Vincent.
You know, my very first time meeting young Vinny was probably not too long after Paul died. Mama Libby was doing carnitas.
Vinny was still young too.
Which was the first, this was the first
Thick
time I've
boy.
ever had carnitas, and that was
Thick boy.
I ran into him walking out of the kitchen with a fat plate full of carnitas, and little fat Vinny looks up at me like probably nervous, seeing my big brown ass for the first time. He's, I like food, and fucking kept it pushing.
Could
bro.
you imagine having us as older brothers?
Be fucked, man.
No, Vinny straight up looked at me and he's like, "You raised me," and I was like, "No, the fuck, I didn't, bro." And he's like, "No, seriously, bro. Like, mom was a bartender. She worked fucking nights, and a lot of the time she was drinking. You know."
Yeah.
He goes, "From 11 to 18, you and Trenton were the ones making sure I got up, went to school, made sure I ate dinner, and like, you know, mom's buying the food and shit, and we're staying at her house.
Yeah.
But like, legitimately, mom's sleeping. You know, she would work till 4 o'clock in the morning or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'd wake Vinny up at 7:30 and be like, "Yo, dude, get your lazy ass up. You got to go to work." Is that the kids?
What's up, Mom?
Trying to be nosy.
What's up, mom?
Oh,
What's up, mom?
What's going on, moms? How you doing?
We miss
I'm
you.
doing well. I'm doing well.
You boy.
How are you doing?
Good.
You're looking good.
I got my boys with me, so I'm perfect.
Oh yeah, they napping in there.
Yep.
Big dog.
Yo,
That's my boy Paul.
She did it
Oh,
dirty,
gee, he
bro.
went hard
yeah.
today, man.
He goes out, especially when he goes to get to be a little neighborhood and hooligan with
Running the streets.
up there at mom's.
Res dogging.
Yeah,
I
man,
joke
both
about the res
perfect.
dogs, but when I come across a legit res dog, I'm scared.
You bark.
I'm scared. I
You
run.
cower a little bit.
Dude, dude, I almost got fucked up one time at City Hall, like right next door. I hop out of Tristan's truck, and that motherfucker was inches away from my leg. Fucking, and I was like, "Oh,
He said, "Outsider." He's clinking.
you're the wrong kind
Did
of
you tell
brown."
them the story of that room, son?
Yeah, I mean they were in it. What do you mean?
We were here. I was
Oh.
there.
No, the Kobe story's not making it through the pod.
I told Dad. He's like, "Where's he staying?" I said, "He got one of the good rooms at the landing." He's like, "The infamous." I said, "The infamous," and I said, "That's like Kobe."
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I'll tell the boys that one afterwards. But this is also the same fucking the room. The yeah. Which we brought it up immediately beginning of the pod. So.
You know, funny enough, it was also like the room we were doing pictures in for prom.
Yeah, fucking shit happens when you only got 2 hotels in the fucking town, man.
I dropped out. From.
Yeah,
Okay, you're trying to be nosy.
you can. Yeah.
Love you, mom.
Yeah, we'll get back
Love
to it.
you.
You can go talk to Maze over there. We can't hear you good. You're good.
Get outside for old time's sake.
Absolutely. I have not stepped foot outside. Fuck no.
Where's Tristan's punk ass at?
Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
That's Tristan, man.
Big dog.
He was supposed to be over here, but he's got to take extra hours tomorrow. He's working overtime tomorrow.
Big.
But I mean, we're gonna have this podcast shit going for a minute, so obviously that one's in the works. He's honestly texted me pretty bummed out he's not over here.
Shit,
That's all right. We're taking it pretty easy
Yeah.
tonight, honestly.
Favorite Tristan story?
Oh, fuck. Tristan was 20. And we were sneaking him into bars.
Oh,
We were sneaking him into bars. And fucking... It's hard to think of him as the little homie. You know what I mean?
My mom asked him if he was graduating all 4 years that he was in high school. Not even jokes either.
So Tristan was 20. We're sneaking him into bars. And we finally end up at the notorious Red Snapper.
Oh, fuck. Not
Some people don't even know that shit exists.
And so it's all the boys there.
Oh shit, this story.
And there's one other dude. And there's one other dude. And he had fucking ripped off our boy John for like $700 for rent.
Well, this dude was also just walking by randomly.
No, he was inside. He was inside.
I told Burdick, I was like, send him over here, bro. I'll fucking send him out the door.
And so he's the only dude in the bar. And fucking the boys are all like, oh yeah, that's him, you know. So I go outside to smoke a joint. I'm smoking. I think Dante might have been outside with me, honestly.
Yeah.
And I'm smoking this joint, and I just hear fucking chairs shuffling around on the inside. And I know what that means. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I look in, and I open the door, and all I see is Frank trying to push this dude out. You know what I mean? He's trying to push him out the door. And fucking... Tristan's 20, by the way.
Yeah.
And fucking, I see this dude, and I don't know why. I just threw him out. I grabbed him, and I just threw him out of the bar, you know?
See, I think I was so wasted at this time because it is the snapper, so it's the end of the night. From my point of view, I'm just
We went
standing
to the
out.
asylum afterwards.
I'm just standing out. Oh yeah, fuck. See, that's how fucked up I was.
We went to the Totem Then Asylum, and actually, this was like one of the first times. Really, like we kicked it with you guys, but
This
it's
was
like
James's first night.
this
out
like the first time.
ever.
Like
Look,
we were still new to hanging out with you guys. You know what I mean? Like we had hung out a couple times, like enough to be comfortable sneaking Tristan into bars. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like we just became friends. You know.
That's what was funny about Nick not knowing that we didn't fucking know each
And
other.
so-
Paul Soy
So I,
himself.
you know, I throw this dude out, and he fucking hits the wall across the alleyway, and he looks left, and he looks right, and he takes off running. You know, and I don't know what, I just chased him. You know.
See, from my point of view, though, I remember him like eyeing Jesus up and down, and then Kiejay.
See, I don't
no,
remember. No.
that was what's
That was
his
a
fucking-
different.
Hey,
that was
hey,
the
hey.
Pharaoh guy.
You pause it for a second.
Okay, go ahead.
You pause it for a
This is-
second.
Yeah, but,
He's running.
yeah, running.
So I throw him out. He hits the wall. He takes off running, and I chase him. He gets into the alleyway, and he looks left, and he looks right, and I caught him by that point. Like, he should have kept running, you know? So I grab him, and I just throw him into the wall again, you know? And he hits the wall. Well, the boys came down, you know?
Yeah.
Probably three or four of the boys. Tristan, definitely one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, he was.
They start fucking this dude up,
I
you
don't
know?
man.
And one of the boys is hitting him. He's going, bitch, 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 bitch. Frankie and Donnie are fucking, you know, getting their licks in. And then it was like every like fifth or sixth hit, Tristan would give him one. Just a power punch, dude. Wham!
Been winding it up
That's
the
a-
whole time.
This truck stops, you know, and this dude hops out, and he's like, "The fuck's going on?" You know. We're like, "Yo, this has nothing to do with you. You better go." He's like, "I'm calling the cops." You know. I was like, "All right, let's go. We're
Mhm.
leaving." You know. And so we leave, and we get to the totem. You know, we get to the totem. We call a cab, and I'm trying to get all the boys who are fighting like into this cab to leave. You know. And the dude pulls up in the truck, and he goes after Tristan, you know. Well, Tristan's the little homie still, you know. And he starts, you know, "Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up, blah blah blah." This
So
and
that was the same guy when
Same-
in front
same
of the
guy.
photo?
same
Yeah.
guy.
Whoa, I
And
was
so-
hammered, man.
And so fucking Frankie's like, "Oh, what?" And just gives him the 2-piece. Bop, bop. and the dude just goes out on his wheel well. He's like knocked out on his tire, And the cab shows up, and I just started throwing boys into the fucking cab. Boom, boom. Frankie for sure. Tristan definitely,
Me and you were left behind, right?
No, because there was too many people. So we filled the cab up and they left, and then the cop shows up. And the cop's there. This is how I know, we just started hanging out. Because the cop shows up, and I already have the line lined up,
Yeah.
I'm drunk. I don't know what you're talking about, And you're like, oh, we were there, but we were just trying to split it up,
I remember that.
And I was
Trey
like,
going,
shut the fuck up.
up.
Shut the fuck up, Trey.
I remember that.
You-
You putting these puzzle pieces are lining up in my head now. Like I remember this story all wrong all these years. That was James's first night out on the fucking town, and this is one of his favorite stories like ever because this is his very first night out ever. Like
Well,
ever,
dude,
ever, ever.
a segue to a
And he's
really
the
good,
same fucking age as Jesus.
a segue to a really good story of James is like the first time he hung out with me and Frankie alone.
Oh.
Because usually usually he's always tagging along.
I do remember setting them up with you guys while we weren't here, but you gotta fucking refresh my memory on what happened.
It wasn't that crazy of a night. It was pretty normal. We're out drinking, bullshitting with the people, blah, blah, blah. Finally, we end up at the pile, and me and Frankie are wasted. We're sitting across from each other. We start talking shit. Fucking pussy, fucking this. Well, Kiejay was on this kick for a really long time on fucking green tea.
Man, what
He
the
would get a
fuck
hot
was
green
this?
tea at 3 a.m. at the fucking Pioneer Pantry.
Who the fuck blacked out
And I'm like, dude,
everybody's ordering. Can I get green
what
tea?
the fuck is wrong with you, bro? He's like, let me get a green tea. So they bring him the hot water, and I'm
You're
just,
so fucking Asian.
and I'm just letting him know. Fuck you, fuck you, and fuck your tea also.
Yeah.
So when they serve you the tea, they pour hot water in a cup, and then they give you a pot of hot water also,
Fucking, yeah.
so you can have more. I took the cup and I fucking threw it on him.
Yeah.
The hot water. And he took the fucking jar and he's dumping it on my lap, dude. And James thinks we're about to fight. It's fuck you, fuck this, blah, blah, blah. Throwing hot water on each other. And then we start fucking belly laughing, dude. I mean, just dying
Before
laughing.
that, we were slapping each other. We started slapping the living fuck out of each other. Bam, bam,
See,
bam.
for these to be Jamal's first experiences out, the fact that he became such a fucking animal makes sense, man. Because trial by fire, the poor kid got taught by.
Well, also, every time we come to Met, you're like, yo, I got a spot for you to stay. And then
And
it's
it's
like
just-
you don't
it's
even
just
tell
James.
him, and you're like, yo, the boys are staying at your house tonight, James.
there was
Sorry.
nobody living there. Like, his mom fucking traveled for work. His sister was already moved out. This guy had a fucking 3-bedroom household and 3 couches. To make
Listen,
use
I
of.
didn't mind staying at James's house, but you could tell a lot of jerking off
Still.
going on there. To
Never
this
stop.
day.
Hey, shouts out to my nigga Slug, though.
Yeah. Never stopped,
Slug.
man. Molly Mall, bro. You guys, I'm sure you guys didn't listen to that first one of his stories of him naked fucking hiking up Yellow Hill and shit, right?
No.
This guy goes up there and tan his butthole or something, man.
Healing.
Reload his melanin. Yeah.
Listen, I seen this dude speed run Resident Evil. I was hungover on the couch, bro.
You're the one, when I'm hungover as shit, I remember it was early in yours and Allie's relationship, and she was getting on you about something, and you were just hungover playing video games. This was at the house above the tunnel, and you're the first one that looked at me like, when you're hungover, you gotta play video games, right, Trey? I was like, yeah. So now whenever I'm hungover and shit, I hear your voice in my head. I'm like, gotta play some fucking video games.
Dude, the other word of wisdom I do have to give somebody is it's gay to just drink with a bunch of dudes. You gotta have some chicks there,
Yeah.
And Junior told me that the other day. He goes, well, in Craig's eyes, there ain't no chicks around. You're drinking with a bunch of dudes. That's gay.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just calling how I see it. It's a sausage fest, okay?
Yeah.
Shout out to Maze.
Yeah, thanks for being here, babe.
Thanks for holding us down.
Day one since day one.
Where's Lito at?
He said,
Benito.
It's about bar
Benito.
30, boys.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
I feel like I had something loaded up that I was ready to tell. I'm trying to remember what that story is right now.
Way that you smoke farts.
Definitely. Definitely up there.
So did you figure out where Benito is?
oh yeah, I got his location. I guess I should check him. He is,
He's all in the bathroom.
yeah, dropping a deuce. Like he's grabbing his shit at EC and heading this way.
When you chop
Dude,
this
that
shit
is
up,
just
so
really-
you just cut out blank spaces in between time, pretty
Yeah,
much.
I'll cut that shit out. That just happened.
Yeah.
But when me and Nick were here, I mean, we didn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I try to keep the conversation.
Uncle Nick's pretty cool to chop it up with.
Yeah, when I got this shit going, he was one of the first people I hit up.
I just feel like there's just too much shit to like talk about that it's like we almost need to like write it down. You know what I mean? Like ask the question into it because there's a lot of stories we can't tell, obviously.
That's why it's not live yet, for sure.
Like we could tell these stories, but we'd have to
I like to use bleeps. Makes
Mm.
it like in my first episode. There's a lot of bleeps on shit that we shouldn't
When you're saying
put out in
Molly.
the public.
Molly.
No, mostly last names and names and shit.
Yeah.
Because there's sometimes I'm like, I didn't need to say their full government name. Their business doesn't need to be out there like that.
Welcome.
So like, if there's anything that I want that I'll edit out, like if there's anything fucked up we shouldn't talk about, I'll just beep it and gets people questioning it. Like, what the fuck were you guys talking about? You had to beep it.
Remember when I got raped and met?
You did?
You don't remember that?
I was.
Oh fuck!
I was bringing up Dante getting raped.
Oh, I'm gonna
when
bring up a
you're
good one.
passed out.
This is a good one. This is before Al. Shout out to Al, my wife.
Yeah,
So I brought Tom over for the first time
yeah,
to Matt,
yeah,
and fucking, you picked us up on your dad's boat,
yeah,
and it was you, your dad's homie, and his daughter,
yeah.
or maybe stepdaughter.
Yes, that.
And so we're cruising on the boat, and fucking, here's Tom's first time coming over, and this chick is, borderline jerking Tom off at the fucking table. So we're cruising, and fucking she goes, "Let me read your hand." And fucking Tom's like, "Fuck no," He goes, "Let me read your hand." I go, I don't believe in that shit. So I'm like, "All right, here you go." I give her my hand,
Yeah.
and she closes her eyes and she starts rubbing my hand. She goes, "It's really fucked up. I feel like there's a baby involved." This is when I was going through that pregnancy scare.
Uh huh.
Oh
Oh yeah.
Like I just got through with that shit.
Oh yeah.
And this me going to Met was like I'm free.
Celebration.
Holy. And so she's rubbing my hand and she's like, "I feel like there's a baby involved, and I feel like you were in love with her, but that feeling's gone, and blah blah blah." And I was like, "Yo, dude, that is so crazy because this was my high school sweetheart,
Yeah.
And then I broke up with her, and then she had this baby, and she was like, 'It's yours.' I'm like, 'Hey, listen, there's no way,
Yeah.
But she's telling her whole family it's my kid, blah blah blah.
I remember.
So anyway, she's doing this
Good
shit to me. It's
times.
freaking me out,
Good
I'm like,
times.
"Oh, I'm good. So she grabs Tom's hand and she goes, "There's a girl."
Piece of shit.
She's like, yeah. She's like, "There's this."
Whoa.
She's
Throws
like,
his hand away.
she's like, "There's this girl, and you're still in love with her, and you'll never be able to have a relationship because she starts hitting the nail on the head
Yeah.
to where me and Tom are freaking out at this point,
Yeah.
Well, Tom's like, at a certain point, you gotta fuck this girl, That's what Tom's being like right now.
That's dumb math.
So we get over to fucking
Oh,
James's
she's
house.
right. Let me give her some
Yeah,
tea.
we get over to James's house, and like in typical Craig order, I get absolutely fucking trashed.
Yeah.
Like immediately.
Is this a cup of noodles night?
I don't think it was the cup of noodles night.
That's one of my favorites.
But I pass out in fucking James's recliner.
This video of Craig passed out.
And this chick is giving me a lap dance and rubbing her titties in my face. And she's grabbing my dick while I'm sleeping.
And she's going, he's not even home.
And you just hear Jesus go, he's fucking sleeping. So later that night, Tom gets her in the bathroom and he's banging her out in the bathroom and he's got his ass to the door because the boys are trying to come in to take a shit or a piss or whatever. And he's like, I can't let these guys catch me fucking this chick.
Getting his palm thread.
Yeah, so I got raped in that. Softcore rape.
Yeah, it's pretty soft. I mean,
It was soft.
It's pretty comedic.
The boys did nothing to stop it.
There was no stopping him. And what do we? Who does that? I'm like,
I was just trying to take a little napski.
little, speaking of little napskis, it's hilarious. Like when the boys' drug problems got bad. How many times I just thought that they were fucking like, oh, these guys are wasted. Look at them all passed out. Little nods, man. That was just so fucking.
There's
great.
me, know what's going on, just disgusted.
I'm like, they're wasted. Good shit. Pepino.
Reach, the one and only
Who gave you that nickname?
Luke.
Piece of
Wit.
shit, man.
Wits.
Pizza chip.
Alan.
Remember,
Oh, yeah,
remember when I
Carlos
would
said it.
always say that, and you're like, "What the fuck does that even mean?"
Oh yeah, bro. I hear it in your voice when I say it. Man. Fucking pizza chip or piece of Schwitz, man.
Yeah, you pizza.
There's a lot of
chip.
fucking lingo I picked up from you and Donnie. I definitely said honky way more after meeting Donnie. Carlos said he's
if
on
you're
his way.
white and you get mad at someone calling you honky, you're racist.
Yeah, un-American of you. Good shit, yeah. Carlito said he's on his way.
Shit.
Because I want him to tell a story about him and Piece of Schwitz meeting for the first time.
I always felt like Lito was a little dangerous. You know?
He's incognitus, man.
All the boys would be acting a little too drunk around him. Like, better be careful.
Carlos, yeah, man. His dad, you guys gotta meet his dad. His dad's a real motherfucker, bro.
Listen, I don't want to meet any of your guys' dads.
You're gonna meet my dad when we go to the Philippines.
I've met your dad. I've met your dad. You guys met my dad.
Yeah, different versions of him for sure, too.
My favorite.
It's like a fucking Pokemon evolving.
My favorite little story is we had a New Year's party over at Tom's,
Yeah.
and there's this one chick. I ain't trying to say her name, but she was flashing like that, and Lito was just like, "Hey, what's up?" And she's like, "Ew, gross." And Lito's like, "Whatever, stinky." And that bitch was so hot all night, bro.
Just gonna let the stinky go.
Yeah, she did. She was.
Is that the one that when we're like up at the rental and everybody's doing
Yeah.
fireworks and
Yeah,
shit in the
yeah,
street?
yeah,
Caught Borch's truck on fire.
yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever,
Good shit,
stinky.
man. Whatever, stinky. She must have stank if that shit hit a fucking chord, man. Because most people can just like fuck you and walk away, but she must have smelt herself and make that piece of shit.
Lito dug deep for that one.
Whatever, stinky. That's so fucking simple, though, right? That shit hit a fucking chord.
Dude, she was hurt, bro. I'm telling you. She was hurt.
Like the obvious shake that would be about was that night.
The what?
The obvious, like, I mean, you said you don't want to say her name, so I'm trying to think about who the fuck that.
I'll tell you what.
Nah.
Shoot.
Like I would know her fucking name anyways.
It doesn't matter.
No, I'm just It's just funny.
Didn't
Oh,
know that she was stinky.
Stinky, yeah.
Stinky, bro.
Confirmed by Lito.
I got this story from my homies back in Met about one of their homies hooking up with a chick and she had dingleberries.
Oh,
And
God.
that just became.
Oh
I'm out.
I might have to cut that actually.
god.
They're gonna know.
She's a notorious dingleberry.
Yeah, CJ actually told me not to talk about that one on the phone. So. Oh man, 120.
Fuck it.
Fucking
Keep it
That'll
on
be
there.
a
Hey,
beep.
speaking of drunk
It'll just,
Trenton.
I'll just beep out the dingle and it'll just be beep, Barry.
Speaking of drunk Trenton, he was a little wasted when he showed up earlier. Mom calls me one night, and she's like, "You need to come get your brother." And I'm like, "Mom, he is not my fucking problem. I'm at home." She goes, "Come get your fucking brother." Damn it. Drive downtown. We get to the asylum. There's Trent causing a goddamn scene. Trent is fucking a large man and
Angry.
But for some reason, when I picked him up and threw him over my shoulder to carry him out of the fucking bar, he'd let me. He could fight me on it, but he would just let me do it. You know what I mean? And so I get there
It
and
was
mom.
like that little switch that clicked in and said, "Oh, fuck."
No, I think it was less off fuck and like, yeah, my brother's here to get me. You know?
Yeah.
And so
I beat all your asses if you wasn't here.
And so I pick him up, I throw him over my shoulder, and I'm dragging him out of the bar. And he's spitting on everybody on the way out. You know, fucking pussy this, fucking whatever
Isn't
that,
what we
you know.
just talked about earlier? If they're not gonna fight you, just spit on them.
Yeah.
Isn't that what he said?
So he's spitting on him on the way out, you
He
know.
said that shit, bro.
And we get outside,
He
and I
looked like it.
and like I diffuse all the fights, you know. I'm like, hey, I'm getting him out of here. Sorry, whatever, yada yada yada.
Yeah. Many hours.
And we get to the fucking little A-frame there by
by
Sockeye Sam's, and there's a dude passed out, drunk, just sleeping on the ground. And Trent goes, "Hey, you can't sleep there." No, seriously, dude, you can't sleep there. I'm like, come on, let's go, dude. He goes, no, fuck that.
You got $5.
Hey, you got $5? Hey, I'm talking to you. You got $5? Dude's not saying anything. Trent decides to start pissing on this dude. I'm grabbing him, dude. I'm pulling him, like, dude. And then I started to realize, like, I'm just a dude watching a dude piss on another dude. You know what I
So
mean?
you just walked.
So I just walked away. I had to leave, you know?
You gotta pick
I'm
and
like, I
choose your
can't do
battles,
this
man.
anymore. And I walk away, and we get to the
I
fucking...
feel like Trent and Paul were like so fucking close, man. Jesus Christ.
And we get to the parking lot, you know? And we see one of your buds in the parking lot.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, we were just
Oh
talking about
fucking
him.
yeah.
And Trent sees him and he goes, "What's up, you little Met boy?" And the dude looks at him and goes, "The fuck did you just say to me?" He goes, "What's up, you little Met boy?" And he goes, "You just call me a little Met boy?" And I look at this dude and I go, "Honestly, bro, at this point, I've gotten him to the fucking truck. If you try to fight him right now, I'm gonna beat the fucking shit out of you." And he goes, "Yeah, all right, bro. I'll catch you later."
It's torrents or slavery.
It's CJ. Gob.
Oh.
And that's why for years I couldn't talk to Corbin because I couldn't tell the difference between them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I realized Corbin was, you know, a
Yeah,
different guy.
I think that's Carlos, yeah. It's funny, bro.
Benito. What's going on, my brother?
I did.
Good. So, brother.
Bro.
Doing better now, brother?
Yeah, good to see you, man.
So shout out to your homeboy for not trying to start a fight.
Come over here, bro.
Just trying to get him home.
Fuck you mean?
Yeah.
Through the table. Good to see you, bro.
Definitely closer to Corbin than that guy, but
You guys good?
Doing good. Doing good. Hey, trip out. You know, what story I thought about the other
you
day?
can scoot a little closer to Lewis.
Me?
No, Carlitos.
Yeah, I got you, dog. You want that?
Everybody, you're like the third person to do that tonight. I can't I gotta get a camera so bad.
me and Craig were working at Cape Fox, bro, and we were taking dabs, in the parking lot, and I think you and Jesus,
You're talking about Dirty Mike?
Dirty.
When we were dabbing.
Let's hear,
No,
let's,
we were
let's hear
dabbing.
your POV of this, bro.
We were dabbing in my truck, is what it was. I think I picked you boys up.
But we were at work.
I think you guys had
I think
just
we were
got off.
off.
You guys just got off work,
We were
or you guys
off.
were already off?
No, because
Yeah.
it's
And
like
we're-
1 p.m. because we worked 5 a.m. till.
And we're
1,
parked in
yeah,
the fucking in like the back parking lot, and I remember like heating up the rig, or Jesus heating up the rig, and this fucking guy's walking by, and you can see him like really looking at us, and fucking. I'm sure you
was
fucking
me,
hollered
yeah.
at him,
I
bro.
still see this dude to this day. He lives right down the hill from there.
I'm sure
Oh,
you
really?
hollered at
Yeah.
him, and he
Yeah.
fucking, ooh, fucking. I remember it was like pretty. His man ears were pretty white. Like
Yeah.
he like ooh, like he fucking came up a little bit,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
on his tippy toes, and you called him over. You know? So I remember him go ooh, and fucking walking over there, and we gave him a fucking dab, and I'm sure at that time too
I
it was a
wrecked
fucking
him.
hot dab.
Yeah, I
bro.
wrecked him.
Was this on the
Red
was
Hot
it on a
Titanium?
nail
Yeah,
still?
yeah.
Red Hot
Oh.
Titanium.
Fucking
Glowing
shout out
red.
Dylan, hot dabs for Dylan, man.
Yeah.
Whenever I have
Gavin
a hot
Daly,
dab,
907.
Yes, sir.
never have a hot dab. I'm like, fuck, that was for you, Dylan. But we give this fucking Porsche. What's his position?
He was the
Dishwasher.
dishwasher. He was the dishwasher.
Oh, I swear you guys at the time told me he was the chef or something.
We don't
Yeah.
even talk to this guy. You know what I
he's
mean?
the dishwasher.
We don't
for
talk
sure.
to him.
So you guys fucking call this guy over and we give him a fucking dab, and
Just seeing him around at work. You know what I mean?
he's fucking. We give him a red hot dab, and he fucking rips the rig pretty hard. Like he clears it because it's a hot dab. So I mean, it burns up pretty fucking
Yeah,
quick.
yeah.
He got the whole dab, and then he starts dying, like drooling, coughing his brains out, and another car rolls up. So we just fucking dip.
Dip out, yeah.
We just dip, and he's in the middle of this parking lot from these people who were just pulling up the park like next to him, and we leave him in the middle of the parking lot, fucking packing up a lung.
Hey, trip out. He didn't even go to work, bro. That nigga went straight home.
Was he on foot patrol all the time already?
Bro, he was literally about to clock in, bro. And then we gave him that dab and fucking. I get to work the next day. They're like, hey, what happened to Mike?
Dude, they had these stairs. They were like service stairs to every floor. It was like connected to the kitchen, you know. And me and Frankie would go in there and we'd hit dabs off the dab pen. And fucking we're like, nobody ever uses these fucking stairs, bro. Like housekeeping uses the elevator. Everybody uses the elevator, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're fucking ripping it. The fucking manager
The general, man.
of the whole fucking place, bro, busts us. He like runs the stairs for fun, you know. If he's on the top floor,
fuck.
he hits the stairs.
Because
you
nobody
know?
ever uses
Yeah,
it.
he hits the stairs, and he totally catches me and Kiejay, bro, just fucking and hitting it. He's like,
He's like, you want better service?
and he's like, at least go outside. You know, right? We both can't go outside at the same time, dude. We're the
You
only
know
guys
this.
here.
Yeah. You know this.
Right. Holding it down, dude. He didn't give a fuck,
That's
bro.
what. Yeah, when I fucking first met, when Paul first did that shit, I first met Kiejay. He was serving me at the
May I
Cape
take your
Fox.
hat, sir?
Yeah, well, I know. That's why. That was
May I
third
take your
box.
coat?
He served me at the Cape Fox. I
Want
was
some
eating
fucking
breakfast
ketchup,
there.
nigga.
And then I'm pretty sure it was that day we went out. You had the fucking the phone case that was like a
That was
dab
the
pen?
dab
Yeah.
pen. Yeah,
So
yeah.
we went out.
Trey's sitting at the table like, can I get tall ice water with a slice of lemon, please?
I put in my breakfast order, and then you brought me outside,
Yeah.
and we fucking ripped your phone case dab pen.
Yeah.
Which was like peak 2016 type shit, bro. Phone case
That
dab
shit was
pen.
hella low key.
That shit was dope, bro.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that shit, man. That was like a hell of my first memory of you.
What's going on, Lito? You just get off of work, dog?
I went out shooting after work.
What were you shooting?
My AR-10. I got to shoot a scar.
A little bit closer, Lucas.
Scar. I think it's 206 or something. I forgot the number on
Must
it.
be nice.
It was fun. I went with the plant manager, my dad, and his buddy. Yeah.
Fucking A.
Who's the gay guy that works over there?
Who's the gay guy? I don't know. We Not gay.
Proper answer.
What guy are you talking about?
we had to do a bunch of concrete work there.
I seen that one.
And so I'd go in there to use the bathroom, take a piss, and the fucking. It's funny they painted over it like it's like every 2 months, but people would be scratching fucking names in there, you know.
Yeah.
It's shit like fuck management or so, you know. One of the guys was gay. One of the bosses was gay, and they wrote his name in there. You know,
What was the name?
I don't remember.
Fuck. I don't know.
I feel like I seen him though.
Yeah.
You could tell.
I was gonna bring up the story the first night that you and Luke met.
I don't fucking remember, dude. You got too fucked up.
Pretty sure that was a night of a big old brawl at the bar, but where the feelings carry into the fucking after party, and it was Luke and Carlito's first time meeting each other, and I think Luke hit him with a "Who the fuck are you?" and obviously
No, I remember now because he was calling Kiejay a greej.
Oh
And I was like,
yeah.
why the fuck are you calling him that? I took offense to it.
I just fucking
I didn't
asked-
even know what it fucking meant.
I asked
like,
Kiejay
Pinot
just a little bit
Grigio.
ago.
yeah, Pinot Grigio.
I was like,
The
yo,
Filipino.
I
Yeah.
was like, yo, who gave you that nickname? He was like, Luke. So in my head, I'm like, I can't wait to ask Lito about that, bro. So I remember Lito hella pressing him about it.
I do
bro.
remember that too.
They were fucking about chest to chest, and Luke was like, "It's my fucking house."
Who
Yeah.
the fuck are
And then
you?
I'm like, I've already broken up plenty of Matt catch can fights that night,
No, dude, I accidentally knocked Luke out one time.
accidentally.
Accidentally, 100%. I used to, me and him would get down, you know,
I believe you, Keith.
and I square up with him and I do the fake punches. And I turn around and I had a little fake spinning elbow move I'd do on him. Well, I go to chin. I go to do the spinning elbow and I hit him right on the chin. Knock him out cold. Like just whiplash. And he fucking falls backward and he hits his fucking head on every bookshelf on the fucking way down. This is my best bud, you know? I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck.
I gotta be still laughing.
So I immediately stand him up, you know?
Yeah.
He's fucking noodle legs.
You okay?
He's
You're
bleeding.
okay.
He's bleeding from the mouth, you know, and I'm patting his mouth dry, trying to get the blood out of his teeth. I'm like, "Fuck, dude, I'm so sorry."
Doing all this shit like it's gonna make him feel better.
You know?
Bro.
I'm like, "Fuck, I'm so
Don't tell
sorry.
Mom, don't tell Mom.
I'm so sorry." you
Paul
know?
got the cold rag to wipe his tears away.
And he's
too,
going.
man.
He's going. It's good. It's good. It's good. We're good. You know. So we walk down to the bar, and we're right there by Schoenbart Trail, and we're smoking a joint while we're walking. We're all passing it back and forth. Well, I pass it back to Luke. You know. Well, Luke wanted to get his retaliation. He fucking puts his joint out on the back of my neck.
No way, bro.
While I'm walking. Luckily, I was sweating a little bit. You know.
Always, bro.
Just put the
Oh,
Just
wow.
put it out. He didn't even burn me, but he went for it. Right on the back of the neck.
I look
bro.
at that video, man.
Oh, fuck, Luke. We went to the bars one time. Did his girl, my girl, everyone, you know. We're out drinking.
You don't even get a scar from that, do you?
No. We go to the bar one night, and Al's sober, you know. She's driving.
Yeah.
And so I'm in the front seat, and Luke and Hannah are in the back seat, so is Jarrett. And fucking Luke keeps slapping me in the face, you know. And it, like, you know, you get a couple. And he's not hitting me hard. He's just, you know, heavy-handed me.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking this big for nothing, fucking Indian, blah, 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 whap, you know. Slaps me again, you know. I don't say anything. He slaps me for the third time. I go, hey, listen, motherfucker, you need to cut it out, you know. And he's fucking fingering my ear, all of it. He slaps me again, and I turn around and I punch him in the mouth. I didn't give it to him, but I just let him know, like, hey, stop slapping me in the fucking ear,
Enough now.
you know. So he starts fucking with me some more, like playing with my ear, and Jarrett's like, hey, you better cut it out, man. Craig just fucking punched you in the face. You better stop, you know.
No voice of reason.
And so we drive all the way out to North Point together,
Oh,
you know. It's all good. And we get out of the car, and I go to say bye to him, and he fucking tackles me into the bushes. This is what Luke's like. He's He wants to get me so bad. He waits for his fucking moment, you know?
He's plotting.
So he fucking tackles
You're
me
the
in the bush.
gazelle.
Yeah. He tackles me in the bushes and he's choking me. You know, he's got me in a chokehold. And I'm dying laughing, you know? I can't stop laughing. And fucking Hannah just comes up to him. She goes, Luke, knock it off and get your fucking ass in the house right now.
Yo.
Luke, let's go.
Scurries inside.
Fucking runs away. I was so pissed too because I just got these pair of Lucky jeans. They're like $100. They got fucking grass stains all over them from him tackling me into the fucking bush.
Get the fucking thing.
No,
Bad
what are
dog.
you doing?
Bad dog.
The neighbor's a fucking trooper.
You're acting like a red dog right now.
All right, how about this one? It's everyone at the Lotus house plus I want to say maybe 5 or 6 Met boys. You
I
guys-
thought that we were part of everyone.
Yeah, well, no, for sure. Plus
just
you guys.
kidding.
Plus you guys.
What do you
And
mean, you guys?
Yeah.
all of you guys. All of you guys were there.
You people.
You people, yeah. Yeah. Racist shit.
Yeah.
Anyways, we take some Lucy. Right? And it starts to kick in and everyone's like looking at me. What do we do? I'm like, I don't know. Doctor Strange is playing. You gotta go watch that.
I wasn't there.
Oh, you weren't there for that one.
No,
wasn't
luckily
there
I
that
wasn't
night
there. I
either.
wouldn't have made it.
You were there. You were there, weren't you?
No, I'm never.
So it was probably
That
Thomas.
was Jamal, Jesus, and Chom
Thomas.
Chom.
Yeah,
I think.
okay.
What Chom Chom's gonna be up here in May, so we gotta get another one going then too.
Oh, for sure.
It is me.
So there's a
Whoa, Chom Chom's gonna be here soon, so
there's a group of probably like I don't know, maybe 12 of us.
no, this was definitely one of my favorite stories, though, bro.
Yeah, with Chom.
Yeah, we had the Doctor Strange story, bro. I wasn't here that night.
Should we
but
wait for Chom to tell it?
Yeah, you probably wait for Chom.
Yeah.
I've definitely.
Because I
had
wasn't there neither, but I heard about it.
Yeah.
But I knew when you guys all went, I was like, I couldn't have made it, dude. I would have left. I would have left you guys. I know Bean was there for sure.
Bean.
Bean was
Harry
doing,
Potter was there.
Bean was doing
Yeah.
this shit with me, bro. Fucking-
It was me, Bean, Chom, Jamal, Luke, Jesus, Dante,
Don't
Bean.
easy.
Trent was there with us. Yeah, there was a gang of us.
No, you know what the best night was? We were like probably 22 at the time. And fucking the bars are popping. And Frankie's telling us we gotta go to this chick's house. He's like, yo,
No.
we gotta go to this Mormon chick's house. And I'm going, fuck no, bro. He's like, no, seriously, bro. There's like 8 chicks living in this house. They're inviting us over for a party. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to some Mormon chick's house, bro. And he's
He's
like,
just like, I've watched
Bro,
this
it
shit
took
on
me
X
an- it
videos
took-
a million
Dude.
times.
Dude, it took me like an hour to convince these guys.
he's like,
bro.
he's going on and on. And we're like, no, we're not fucking going, you know? And finally he's like, he convinces us, you know? He's like, all right, we gotta go to Sourdough. We gotta get a bottle, you know?
Oh, the fucking dough liquor store.
And so we're all hanging out on the docks, and fucking Frankie's inside getting some booze. I think he got a bottle and some beer or something. You know, we're all kicking outside, and there's this Mexican dude. He's with his girl. He's wearing like a fucking,
Flannel.
like a tracksuit, you know? And he's like, I fucking run this town, you know?
And what if he meant
He's like-
literally because he had a tracksuit on?
He's like, I run this town. I got 5 pounds of weed. we start laughing at him, you know?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, dude, you know?
Yeah.
And here's drunk ass Trenton, you know? He's getting all touchy feely with this guy. He keeps trying to put his arm around him.
Fuck,
And this
dude.
dude's like, stop fucking touching me.
That's a Trent movie,
Stop.
especially when you tell him don't do it.
And he just keeps doing it.
Yeah.
And he's like, don't touch me. Stop fucking touching me,
And he
bro.
smiles.
So then this dude pulls a knife out, you know? And this knife's probably like 1.5 inches long.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Trent laughs harder, doesn't he?
No, so that's the thing is like a lot of the times, like unless Trent's drunk, he's not down to fight, bro. You know. And so I'm like, I'm
Only been around, especially. at
I'm
the
like
beginning.
watching him, bro, because I know Trent's if he's sober, he's gonna puss out, essentially, you
Yeah.
know. But if he's drunk, you got a problem.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he was a little drunk because he pulls his fucking knife out, and I'm watching Trent. I'm like, oh, we're about to fuck this dude up. Well, Trent starts just slapping his fucking hands on the ground like a fucking ape, dude. I'm not even joking you, and just growling at this dude. The dude,
This is like heavy set, like
yes,
fishing Trent.
yes. And so Trent drops, or not Trent. This dude drops his phone and his fucking knife,
Yeah.
and leaves his girl, bro. He
Yeah.
just dips. Well, we fucking kick his phone into the water. You
Yeah.
know, immediately just kick it into the water.
Yeah.
And so he's like, you know, probably 30 yards away from us. He's like, I just want my phone. I'm like, we got it. Come get it, man. You know, this is before you even really knew us. This is Paul just died because we were going to Met for the funeral.
Oh,
And
it
so
was, yeah,
and
it
so
was.
half the boys had already, like, half the boys went early, and then it was like me and Kiejay and Trent, and then I think Jason was with Dante. You know, a couple of the boys were like, "Yo, we'll
AJ was with
you
us.
know, we'll catch the next one. You know, we'll come tomorrow." And so we're kicking it, and fucking Kiejay comes outside, and there's this dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we're all kind of chirping at each other. You know, separated. Well, we hop in the cab, and we go to this house. But when we drive by, the dude ran, you know, and he like took his shirt off and was trying to act like he was somebody else. He's hiding in the fucking, we're laughing at him, you know.
Yeah.
And we get to this Mormon chick's house, and there's like, he was not
I
lying.
forgot that this is where we're fucking.
Yeah, he's not lying, bro. There's like 9 Mormon chicks here, you know.
Yeah.
One of them was not Mormon. It was this Asian chick, and she was
Lesbian.
She was lesbian.
She had Batman panties on.
And she immediately just strips down naked, bro. And she goes, I just like to walk around the house with my tits out. And for some reason, it started a fucking
Chain
trend.
reaction.
To where these girls just started taking their fucking shirts off. Meanwhile, our homie Jason is so fucking wasted, we can't get him off the porch. We're like, hey, dude, there's a bunch of naked chicks inside. You need to come in. And he's like, nah, man.
Skip.
Yeah, Skip won't come. He won't budge, you know. So we let him sleep out there. We leave him out on the porch.
We got shit to do.
You know, the boys had to go to work.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, he's all right, man.
and so Frankie's hooking up with this chick downstairs, and that left the boys to their own devices upstairs with these naked chicks. You know, whatever. Long story short, it's like 5 a.m. You know, and fucking Frank's like, we gotta go. You know, we gotta leave. And we're like, we're not. This is heaven.
He's
You
like,
know,
I'm done.
he's like, we gotta get out of here,
I
dude.
finished.
And we're like, no, dude, we're not going anywhere. He goes, bro, it's 5 a.m. There's no booze. Half the boys are sleeping. We have to go. We're about everybody. I'm like, I don't want to leave this place, you know? So anyway, it's a couple days later, right? We're going to Met. And fucking, it's just me and Kiejay. I think everybody else had left. And that dude shows up.
Oh,
But Kiejay isn't at the bar. I meet him at the asylum. You know what I mean? I'm at the bar with Oos. And shout out Oos.
Shout out
Yeah,
Oos. I was
big-
just
big
about to
Oos.
say that.
Big Oos. I'm at the and Oos has no clue about this situation. You know what I mean? I just meet up with him at the bar. Oh, what's up, Oos? What's up? We're kicking it. And I see the guy, you know? And all I said was, oh, he goes right there, bro. He goes, him? I go, yeah. He goes, come on, bro. You know?
Yeah.
Follow
the way
him.
he
Follow him into the bathroom. The dude goes straight. Bad move, you know. The dude goes in the bathroom. We fucking push him up against the wall. Where's the knife, bitch? Where's your shit? I don't got it on me, bro. I don't got it. We start pressing him. What the fuck, bro? Where's your shit? I don't got it. I don't got nothing. I swear to God. You know, we're like pulling his shirt up a little bit, checking his pockets, you know.
Yeah.
And fucking, I look at this dude's face and I go, hey, listen, bro. If I ever see you around fucking Catch Can again, I'm gonna fuck you up. Get the fuck out of here. And the dude dips, right? So me and Noose are like, all right, that went pretty good. We didn't even have to kick his ass, you know?
Yeah.
Well, we're walking out of the bathroom and Kiejay shows up, bro. And he's just down the
So
hallway.
he just got a fucking buy from you guys and then gets Molly off? Is that what you're
So-
getting at?
So we leave the bathroom and there's Kiejay, dude. He just comes into the fucking hallway, you know?
Where was this at? What part?
The asylum.
Oh.
And I'm like,
There's one way in, one way out.
I'm
You know what
like-
I mean?
I'm like, fuck, you know.
Ricky.
Dude, I'm telling you, tomorrow we're going to Paul's funeral. You know what I mean? It's legit tomorrow, you know?
Yeah.
And Frankie
I was
fucking
there.
hits this dude like a lineman, bro. Pushes him up against the wall, grabs him, throws him into the fucking bathroom. I do wanna add that I did teach Frankie the bathroom trick. I was like, hey, you really want to fuck somebody up? You bring him into the bathroom. There's no cameras. Nobody's gonna know what's going on. You know, that's the spot. And so fucking Frankie throws him in the bathroom. He doesn't just check this dude. He pretty much strips this dude down to his fucking boxers, bro. This dude's crying, bro. He's like 42, you know? He's crying. And Frankie's like, if I ever see you again, I'm gonna fucking kill you, you motherfucker.
That's just funny.
At one point, he had his pants down his ankles. He was lifting up his shirt like a little kid peeing. He's like, I don't have it. I don't have it.
We're looking for the knife.
I'm like, let me see your fucking wallet. And
Wiener.
Yo, he hands me his wallet, and I look at it. I'm like, all right, you don't know who we are, but we know who you are. You know what I mean? But we know who you are. Get the fuck
This
out.
sounds like a bad comedy movie.
And then he starts walking out, and I kick him in his ass, bro, down the fucking. Bam! And he starts leaving, and Oos and Craig are like, dude, what the fuck?
We're like trying to like, yo, chill, bro.
I'm
We
like,
just
what?
pressed him, bro. We just pressed him.
I'm like, what? You said he was here. That's the fucking guy, right?
If Paul only fucking knew the amount of people that got their asses kicked for fucking like minimal shit. Like that's what I always bring up, like the amount of ass kickings of the summer 2016.
Oh, man.
There's this dude that works with fucking my dad, and my dad brings him up all the time, bro. And he's like,
Pussy boy.
I think he knows you, you know? Well, he was talking shit about Paul one night, wasted, you know? Just
Yeah.
like, Paul's a fucking pussy or whatever, you know?
Been there, yeah, I heard
And
that.
dude, I was at a party at the homeboy's house, and I'm like hanging this dude off the porch. Like,
Nice, man.
I'll drop him.
About 20 feet drop. 20-foot drop, at least.
Nice.
And he's hanging by a thread. Craig's got him. He's like, what the fuck you say? Say it again. I swear to God, I'll fucking let go right now. And the dude's fucking crying. He's like, I'm sorry.
And so my pops, you know, that's like his guy right now,
Yeah.
you know? He goes, Craig Jackson's your son? He goes, yeah. He goes, he's like, a lot of people tell me that, son. And I go, well, fuck. A lot of degenerates work at Cape Fox, Dad.
Yeah.
Dirty Mike.
Dirty Mike.
Yo, I
Shout
wonder
out
if
Dirty
he's still
Mike.
there, bro. You know what I mean?
He probably hasn't touched a dab since.
Bro, no, he probably never showed up back again after that day.
fucking Shawshank Redemption fucking voice in the background.
We just ended his career there.
I hear Morgan Freeman edited.
He's like, I think I'm going to get into retail.
That was the last
Here's a
time.
torch and he twitches.
That was the last time we ever seen Dirty Mike.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
That's good shit.
Great shit.
What's your favorite fucking Dante story, Lito?
Favorite Dante story?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all told one earlier.
Let me think about it for a sec.
The first one that pops up. It's normally the best.
I don't know.
I've been hanging out with Dante for way too long.
I think about it hard because every time I hung out with you guys, fucking drank so hard.
I think it's funny that when
Memories
you
of
guys
a
come
30.
here, we get you guys blacked out drunk, and we're like, you guys a bunch of fucking pussies, can't even fucking drink, blah, blah, blah.
But the moment
And then
we
we-
step foot in Met, we're drinking, we're fucking blacked out. We're on the search for a half
Like
dollar
6
Vitali.
p.m., bro. 6
We're
You
on
guys
a,
never came like I would say get this much. You're like, we don't need that much. Always on the fucking lookout for more booze, like hours after you guys touched down, bro.
So it's usually how it goes.
You know what I always said? Got to see it through.
Let's see through.
That's still.
So what's up? We going to the bar or what?
Right now.
Just got paid.
Shit, me too, nigga. Let's go.
You see the way my bank account's set up right now.
I'm gonna call some cab. Did you cab here?
No, I tried.
Bro, you driving, nigga?
I'm driving.
Shit, I'm gonna catch a ride.
You ready,
with you, bro.
Maze?
Sis, you ready? You coming to the bar with us? What?
All right. Well, we're bringing socks with us.
Hey, do you guys still have that picture of Trent all folded up on that beach?
I do. That picture does live.
Yeah, dude, for real. That was a good one. We just stacked hella shit on.
No, but for real though, every time I go to Met, it's like the red carpet's rolled out. Everybody's like, "Who the fuck are you?" I'm like, "I'm kicking with Trey and Tristan," and they go,
Alright, for sure.
Every time somebody tells me some fuck shit, I'm like, who the fuck did that? Fucking tell me. What did they look like? I'll fucking figure out who that was. Fucking my boy. That's why.
Fucking Tristan's wedding was a good time too. Fuck, I got so fucked up there.
Yeah. Jesus, wedding was something else.
"Your wedding."
Your wedding was your
My
wedding.
wedding, seeing Beans walking around those cowboy boots. And
I fucking passed out at City Hall,
yeah, at the town hall.
town hall.
Craig fucking passed out on the front steps and got a ride home from the cops.
I just woke up and the cops were like,
Hey.
they're like,
You can't park there.
they're like, "You all right?" It's like, "Yeah, I'm fine." They go, "You want us to give you a ride to Trey's house?" I go, "Fuck you." They're like, "No, seriously, we're just gonna give you a ride." I go, "I'm not getting in that fucking car with you. Fuck you." They're like, "No, for real, we're just gonna give you a ride to Trey's house," and I'm like, "Nope." They convinced me. And only thing I remember is telling them to fuck off, and then waking up on your dad's couch, sitting up straight, and I had my fucking dress clothes up top, but then I had jeans on down below. I was like, when did that happen?
For real.
And I woke up and your parents had been up for a while with the kids and shit.
That's pretty normal.
They're just
There's
like,
a fucking.
"Oh, he's alive."
There's a story of Stanley fucking passing out on Tanner's. Like, he had this little fold out Spider Man couch that nobody can touch but him. And my brother came home and passed out on it one night in the middle of the living room. And all morning, Tanner's like 2 years old, just glaring at my brother. Like, what the fuck's on my couch? And my brother tried to wake up, and like everybody, like my sister was there already. My parents were awake. Me and Maze were sitting there. My brother just tried to like put his hand on his head and like ease himself into the conversation, like he wasn't just passed out in the middle of the fucking floor.
Bro, that's how I felt with nephew's first birthday.
Yeah.
I was so
Yeah,
goddamn-
when I told you guys not to fucking drink the next day, and I
Motherfucker, you can't say that while you're drinking with us.
First
okay?
of all, you can't tell us not to drink in Matt. It's like a license to
pull
drink
up,
for us.
I pull up.
We're like, no responsibilities. These guys are gonna drive us around everywhere. I'm gonna be fucked up this whole time.
I pull up to my parents' house, and I turn around, and there's Dante and Kiejay on the fucking front porch with Nelly. And
Who?
this nickname, not trying to put her name out there.
For sure.
Yeah. And you guys like said what's up to me, like, all right, but when she said what's up to me, it was pretty it's pretty like you can tell she was fucked up, and that's when I looked over. I'm like, those fuckers are still drinking. This was like 9 a.m. the next morning, bro. Remember when you guys used to fucking 4 shots of Jack Daniels down the next morning, bro? That's where you got that sticker of me that was on your Snapchat forever.
Oh yeah.
I was out there a shot of Jack Daniels
Yep.
the next morning, bro.
Yep.
I actually
That's
remember,
at the Lotus house.
Yep.
I actually remember fucking kicking it over there. First of all, I ain't never been res dog before. I'm gonna put that out there.
Yeah.
But
Saxman night.
my wife, before she was my wife, she came over to Met with us one time
Yeah.
at the party, and she was like, "You're gonna fuck me in Trey's bathroom." was like, absolutely.
Kind of
So
got.
that was my first res dogging.
Kind of got listening.
And so I remember passing out that night, and I woke up in the morning, and it was me and Tan Man in the living room. You know, you guys had been in that second house.
Yeah.
It was the second house.
Yeah. The one that you came over and we did the housewarming party in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just me and Tan Man in the morning, and you know everyone's sleeping and shit. And I think he was playing Xbox,
Yeah.
and me and him kicked it for like 6 hours that
Tanner's the
morning.
homie, bro.
Just chilling, bro. I don't even know if we were talking, just like sharing snacks, playing the game.
He didn't say nothing. He didn't say a word of it.
Kicking it, and I'm like, that's the homie.
I just ran across this video. Me and Maisie found it. Tanner on the phone. We're spending the night over here, and he's like, "The boys," and he's trying to.
Oh yeah.
He's trying to call you guys on the phone. He's saying, "Where's the hose? Boys, where the boys? Hose."
We want the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cry for you guys. Tried telling him about me winning a parlay the other day. He's like, "Yeah, I heard about it on the podcast." I'm like, "Oh shit!"
Oh God. The other day when you were in town, and I was teaching him how to mug people.
Yeah, that's one of my gym songs now. Man.
I was cruising, and we get here, and I pull over, and I was like, "Hey," I gave him $20. I was like, "Don't tell your mom." And you're like getting out of the truck, and he looks at me. I go, "Matter of fact, don't tell your fucking dad neither."
Dirty Zan gangsters.
Yeah.
Oh, it's your shot. Bro.
It's
I was the-
time.
I was the last person to take a shot. You driving this, Lito?
I'm calling it. End of the
Good.
pod.
We gotta save some shit,
Toted.
right?
Yeah.
Just want to say it's your boy Frankie Diamonds, aka Pork Chop, aka Pillsbury Escobar, aka the Killer from Manila, aka the Asian Sensation, aka Grandma's favorite baby. Signing out,
Remember when your grandma called us elephants?
dude.
Remember when your grandma said, "What is that dude over there? He looks like he could eat a whole cat."
Oh, dude, she meant everywhere, bro. She's a savage. She's a savage. She meant that. She was scared.
Yeah, that's a good way to fucking say it. Shout out, to Lola.
Yeah. Yep.
Grandma Greaves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grandma Breeze.
Shout out.
Why do you
I love
keep
you.
calling him that?